for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's our boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Today USA Boxing fan. We back up in this BI, man. We back up in here, man. Whole lot of stuff going down, man. Whole lot of good things happening, unfolding rapidly. It seems like every day there's something new. Oh man, it's beautiful. So certain things when I can tell you, I tell you, and certain things when I can't, I won't say anything. Of course, I won't even mention it. But yeah, man, everything seems like it's going pretty well. Sport of boxing, we do know what we have coming up with the big fights. New Way to Monster, Cool Boy Stealth, Crawford Spence. We have that going down. We're going to see exactly what we're going to have after. And then we got a bunch of fights in between. I did look at the Nevada State's calendar. You know what I mean? I did look at the Nevada Athletic Commission calendar. And I don't see anything, I'm looking at the calendar right now. So let's see, May, what we have for May. That's AMA boxing. AMA boxing. Oh, North Las Vegas Center. They're fighting there. AMA boxing event. Okay, that must be independent boxing. Let's see. That's UFC. That's UFC. So we're gonna pull the calendar up, guys. Let's pull the calendar up. So I want you guys to see what's there. Now, it's gonna be some fights that have been made that's not on the calendar as of yet. But it doesn't mean that they won't be on there. Let's give everybody that's here a round of applause. Let me blow this up. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. What's going on, sis? Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Oh, that's 250 there. That's too big. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez, man. Shout out to School X, man. Shout out to Black Ice. Black Ice, what's going on, fam? Justin Watson, Knockdown 305, Dade County's finest. Stuart E.D., what's going on, fam? What's happening, bro? What's happening, bro? What's going on, bro? You know what I mean? Big Sarge, Ruben Allen. Let's get into the show. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I was surprised by this because I did see someone did. If anybody tried to send me a message on Instagram, for whatever the reason, I'm locked out of my account. I don't know what it is. I'm locked out of my account. So whenever they let me back in, they let me back in. This is the second time this has happened. And if you follow me on Instagram, I don't do nothing but post. Some pictures every now and then, but I always post, hey, the upcoming, the show. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, the show, this is what we're talking about today. I always post that. And for whatever reason, this is the second time it's happened. So they just keep refreshing. It's like it's a glitch in the app. It's kind of like it's a glitch in the app. So that's what they keep doing, so I don't know. So it did it before, and then after like 4 or 5 days, I was able to get back in it again, so it is what it is. But let's get into the show because we're going to talk about Crawford Spence as well and some other fighters as well. Now, Devin Haney's next move, fight Gervonta Davis and move up to 140. That's the obvious. Well, moving up to 140 is the obvious. You get what I'm saying? Let's get the likes up, man. We have over 100 people in here, less than 100 likes. So we do have to get the likes up. We need 60 more likes. So we're going to see what's happening. Now, Gervonta Davis's trainer, Calvin Ford, a lot of people have been hitting me up about this. Man, what you think about what Coach Calvin said? They said they're going to send Devin Haney a contract. And as soon as they say a contract, you know what I thought about? I'm like, oh, here we go again. Sign the contract. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, take whatever we give you. Because now it's amazing because now if those guys, the Alphabet Boys, and those guys on that side of the street were if they was pro Tank, then they'll be and against Devin, then they'll be like signing the contract. Because that's where that shit come from. Came from the Whole Moneys, all those other guys, the Doodle Browns, sign the contract. Why he signed the contract? Well, I said why he signed the contract? These niggas be talking about contract. Nigga can't even spell contract.
True.
Sit your dumb ass up.
True.
Broke ass nigga at his mama holler about contract. What? You ain't even read the employee handbook. Nigga, get a job first. Get a job and read the employee handbook so you'll know what the rules and regulations is, so you'll know what to do and what not to do. And stop telling niggas to sign the contracts when you don't know how to spell contract your goddamn self. You know what I mean? Won't you sign the contract to be more responsible? Sign a contract to take care of your kids. Sign a contract to help your mama since you're living with her for free. Sign a contract to help your mama pay the bills in the house. Broke ass nigga. Now, anyways, Calvin Ford recently stated on the Rise podcast that they were looking to make the Devin Haney fight next. You get what I'm saying? Or was it either the Rise? Somebody sent me a video. It was either the Rise podcast or he said it somewhere else. You know, it's on video, right? He said Team Davis is currently drafting a contract to fight Devin Haney next. And they will send it to his team. All right. You know, his team is Bill Haney. We know that. Now, I've said this on the show plenty of times. If I was Tank Davis, and I had the receipts when I said it, right after Devin beat Lomachenko, I said, man, the best move for Tank Davis is to I actually have the show. We did it. I'm gonna pull it up. I said the best move for Tank to do is Devin Haney. Because he get to kill two birds with one stone. If he can beat Devin Haney, he can get the belts. So the same belts he said he cared nothing about, that he said don't matter. And then two, he get to dispel of the criticism that he's been receiving since he's been boxing. People say, man, he ain't really fighting nobody. He ain't fought nobody. You know, yeah, he got a couple of, you know, he fighting dudes, but he, you know what I mean? So you know, legacy fight. This will be his legacy fight. You get what I'm saying? So he'll be able to kill two birds with one stone. And as you guys know, I said this on the show time and time again. This would be the move to make after seeing Haney versus the Lomachenko fight. Now, Tank would get an opportunity to finally have a legacy fight. Critics have said for years, as I said before, that Tank Davis is too talented to be fighting C and B class fighters. You know what I mean? This fight with Devin Haney would be definitely, in my opinion, the next move to make. You know what I mean? And again, it would be for undisputed for all of the belts. Now, that'll be something that, you know, that's a goal of his he can really accomplish. You know what I mean? I doubt if it's a goal of his or, you know, whatever, but we'll see. We'll see how that play out. Now, they can't come to the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin The Dream Haney, with the same A-side tactics and A-side contract that they came with Ryan Garcia. They can't do that. True. You want to know why I say that? Because Bill Haney won't go for that at all. I seriously doubt that this fight happens, to be fair. I believe the contract won't be fair to Devin Haney. Now, I don't have any proof on that. But, you know, if I go by what was said in the past with Booger Ray Leonard, and, you know, Booger Ray have said, well, you know what, man, I'm not, you know, Devin is, you know, he's doing a phenomenal job over there, you know, at DAZN, you know, and God bless him, you know, because we're not going to pay him what DAZN is and Eddie Hearn is paying him. We're not going to pay him that. That's what Booger Ray said. So since Booger Ray have said that in the past, you know what I mean? You already know what's going to be said. Well, you only did 150,000 pay-per-view buys, and, you know, Tank is a star, and, you know, Tank don't have any belts. He don't need no belts, you know, but Tank, you know, he did 1.2 million. You know what I mean? You know, yeah, he did it with Ryan Garcia. Yeah, don't worry about Ryan. But and we know that Tank is the face of boxing because Oscar De La Hoya even said, him and Bernard Hopkins, that this fight is for who would be the face of boxing. And since Tank was victorious in that Ryan Garcia fight, we know Tank is the face of boxing. So yeah, you got the belts. That's cool. But you're gonna have to, okay, you can't rehydrate. You know, you got to come in at 130, 35. You know, and you can't rehydrate to more than 10 pounds. You know, none of that. You know, so if they come with that, then, you know, it is what it is. True. That's why I say I seriously doubt this fight happens, just based on the Booger Ray equation. I believe the contract won't be fair, and I believe that this is just posture for the internet. I honestly believe that. We all know Gervonta Davis, who we all pretty much know who he's going to be fighting next, and that's Aesop Cruz. Because Calvin Ford has said this on many occasions. You know what I mean? Cruz, right? What do you guys think about what Calvin Ford said? You know what I mean? Do you believe that Team Tank Davis is serious about sending Devin Haney a fair contract? They didn't say fair, but they're sending him a contract in general. You know what I mean? Or do you believe that this is cap for the internet? But for me, I'm going to tell you guys this. The real question is this. What type of contract will Gervonta Davis be sending to Devin Haney? Please hate, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into the show. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Let's see, we need 180 more likes. We need 180 more likes, man. We got to get the likes up. You know, that's what I want to know. what type of contract it's gonna be. You get what I'm saying? What type it's gonna be? You know what I mean? Because that's what I want to see. Knocked down 305. He said, did Shakur activate? You know what? No, Shakur ain't did nothing. Shakur has been moved to number 2, and Lomachenko is ranked number 1 in the WBC. So to answer your question, fam, he hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, Shakur haven't done anything, you know, because he's been bumped to number 2. You know what I mean? But before we get into the show, you already know. That's bars. Before we get into the show, you already know that I have to say all praises due to the most high, the most exalted, the most important human being on the planet Earth. I also see that Errol Spence has hired him a new management team. You know what I mean? It used to be just him and all Al Heyman. Al Heyman, the advisor / manager or whatever. And now I see Errol Spence has a new management team. I wonder what that's all about. Black manager too. So it is what it is for the pro blacks out there. It is what it is. So I'm gonna do a whole nother video on that anyways. But we gotta say all praises due to the most high, the most exalted, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
And to anybody who gonna call the show, hey, I want this what to do name E-Money. E-Money, call the show, man. Call the show. You threatened me you told me to pull up last time. Said you're gonna whoop my ass Friday. Yeah, Sunday you said I was a coon. Well, I said that yesterday. Said I was a coon. E-Money, call the show, man. Call the show. And come with some more coonery today. See, can you call the show and come with some more coonery? We waiting on your bitch ass. And this is dedicated to She-Money.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Any nigga call the show, threatening me, talking flim-flam, guess what? From this point forward, you better drop the addy. Any nigga call the show, calling me a coon, a sellout, saying they gonna pull up, saying all this flim-flam, talking about I better not come show up to the fight. I better not see you anywhere in my city or whatever the case may be. You better drop the addy. I'm immediately tell you, I'm finna flip it on the ass. I'm finna immediately tell you to drop the addy. You know what I mean? And we'll put it up with my homeboy.
Dumbass nigga slipping like we not on his ass.
Bro, you at the crib?
Yeah.
That nigga Jerry here.
What?
Got one.
All right, bet it's on the floor. Got one, y'all. This dumbass nigga slipping.
Pull it up. Oh, that's a nigga right there, dog. That's that nigga right there. Boy, I told you that whole ass nigga lying right now, dog. Matter of fact, hold up. Finna pull me. Hold on, I'm pulling the keyboard out. Yeah, nigga, I told you I got shooters, nigga. You see I got shooters, nigga. Yeah, I already told you what time it is. Super soaker, nigga. I'm finna introduce you to the wet t-shirt contest. Yeah, nigga, the wet t-shirt contest, nigga. We finna wet that shirt up, nigga. I already told you, boy, you see this keyboard right here, my nigga. Yeah, you ought to know what time it TI is. Yeah, nigga, shut up, nigga. You's a coon. You's a sellout. You's a Uncle Tom, nigga. Nigga, we may not see you to the fight. I'm trying to tell you, boy, I got shooters. We got loan money. We got big sticks. We got big fire. That's what we gonna do to you. Yeah. I know. Yeah, these niggas here, boy. Shout out to, hold on, Toon gave a super chat. Shout out to Toon. Dropping that half for, bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, and right on time, watched it live yesterday, already saying Haney is drained and he need to move up, calling Tank an opportunist. Damn if you, he say, damn if you do, damn if you don't. I'm done talking about Tank on YouTube. Hey, I ride with that K. Hey, I ride with that K. Spit fire with that K. Tuesday, goddamn it, I'm done. I'm done talking about Tank.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, hopefully, let's see if we get some shooters today. I need some. Anybody subscribe to H Money? Want to call Coach threatening the boy today? I need a good laugh. Anybody else from Whole Money? Doodoo Brown, the Alphabet Boys, Fagnon, Shigo. If anybody coming from there wanna threaten Coach Malachi, you know what I mean? Anybody want to call me a coon? I'm waiting on the coons. Uncle Tom sellouts, whatever the case. Anybody, just do that there, man. I'm looking for a good laugh today. Phone lines over 530-494-9636. It is what it is. As a matter of fact, as an incentive, let's go ahead and do this here, man. Nigga want to call, talk some shit, man. Talk.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Hey, man, phone lines over 530-494-9636. Hey, what do you guys think, though? Do you think that, I ain't gonna lie, for me, this is posturing. I don't think this is going to happen. I want to show you something, though. Remember, after Devin Haney fought Lomachenko, he did say that the next move for him should be Tank Davis. Nah, I don't think that's going to happen, to be honest with you. Because I'm telling you, bro, just the Booger Ray, if there's any Booger Ray involvement, as soon as they go to talk about the A-side stuff, because they hold on, as a matter of fact, let me do this. I'm doing this wrong. So they're going to talk about, we're a star, and we beat Roland Romero, and we broke the Barclay record with him, and it's now this is Dev now. Devin Haney, me and Tank is a massive fight. It's going to happen sooner than later. Okay, cool. So this is what Dev said May 25th. Not too long ago, right? Las Vegas, he said Devin Haney has the flexibility as a promotional free agent to pursue the fight that could make him the most money. Whether the undisputed lightweight champion pursues a lucrative showdown with Gervonta Davis remains to be seen. Baltimore's Davis is one of boxing's biggest stars. Was recently involved in the sport's most lucrative pay-per-view event and in 4.5 years, and would afford Haney the opportunity to make more than the approximate $4 million guarantee he earned for his 12-round unanimous decision against Vasily Lomachenko. Now they're gonna talk about his record and their record and all that stuff there, yada yada yada. So this is what Devin Haney says. He said, "Yeah, I mean, I know when the numbers come out, the numbers did very well. That's what he said. They did, Dan Raphael said they did 150,000 pay-per-view buys, and then what's my main man name? Rick Glazer said they did 130. Either or, whatever whatever you want to go with, it doesn't matter. So he said the gate did very well. I proved that I'm a draw in the sport of boxing. I proved that people want to see me. Now, this is what Devin Haney is saying. Dev is saying that he proved that he is a draw in the sport of boxing. That's one. And two, he said, I proved that people want to see me. That's two. He said, they come out, they support. And me and Tank Davis is a massive fight. And it's going to happen sooner rather than later. This is what he said. The announced crowd, when Devin fought Lomachenko, 14,436 people came out to see him. It said the event is believed to have generated more than $3 million in ticket sales. And that's what it said. Now it says that Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, they did $22.8 million in ticket sale revenue. You get what I'm saying? So that's $19 million. That's $19 million more than what Devin and Tank did, but than what Devin and Lomachenko did. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not here to talk about all of that stuff. We just want to see the fight at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? And again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. We just want to see the fight at the end of the day. That's all we want to see. And we can get it, cool. Hey, what did it say, Marquis? Marquis said 100,000, 100K with Loma fan. Oh, the shade. Boy, Marquis, boy, you's a dirty sapsucker, boy. Oh, the shade, dog. The shade. Ain't he laughing? The shade, dog. Hey, what did it say? Hey, Thrasher, you say Devin is definitely not a draw after the boy, y'all hating, dog. Hey, y'all hating, man. The man did over 14 thou wow at Vegas. He did over 14. Bless me. Hey, Flex BX say, Devin delusional. They were screaming, Loma, Loma, Loma. Boy, y'all, boy, the shade, dog. The shade. Boy, I'm so disappointed in y'all, boy. Hey, y'all the same people. Y'all the same people who ran Dougie Fisher off the block. Y'all ran Dougie Fisher off the block from ring. The man don't want to come back over here no more. It's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. Y'all the same people. We need 80 more likes. Y'all the same people. Well, y'all ain't got no chill, dog. Y'all ain't got no chill. The chat, boy, the chat vicious. The chat, they don't give a damn, but they be like, nah, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga, he ain't no motherfucking draw. Shit, everybody came to see the Lomachenko any goddamn ways. We came to see the Matrix. Boy, y'all killing me, dog. Hey, all from the video, he said, taking Ryan press conference had more people. No. They had a lot of people show up at their fight. AI said all those fans booed Haney after that decision. Hey, look here, man. Hey, shout out to Fee. Fee said, yeah, we straight on him, coach. Y'all red dogs out the block. Y'all, the nigga don't want to pull up no more. You know, y'all got dudes don't want to pull up. They don't want to pull up, man. Hey, Rufus, y'all do it. Hey, Rufus say, oh, boy, all the way in his feelings. Hey, it be getting kind of hot over here, man. You know, it be getting kind of... Now, one thing I will say now, Steve Kim, shout out to Steve Kim, man. Shout out, that's my main man, Steve Kim, Timothy Bradley. Now y'all like them. They come on and, y'all like them. You know what I mean? And I know y'all don't like Rick Laser that much, but y'all still... Rick, come on, he talking shit. But damn, y'all ain't never run them off the block. But y'all ran, y'all, god damn, boy, y'all some savages, boy. Don't make no sense. You know, I gotta hey, Mike Key say, tell them to have a boxing criteria, then come back, coach. Hey, Tim say we came to see the Matrix. Hey, look here, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Y'all gotta cut this out, dog. It's just too much shade right now. Listen, Dam said right here. It's just too much shade right now. Dam said right here. He said that he want to fight Tank Davis next. You guys see this right here. This for those who just coming in. Devin Haney said me and Tank is a massive fight. It's going to happen sooner rather than later. So this is a great move. If he said it's going to happen sooner rather than later, then I should be optimistic about that because Devin Haney is a promotional free agent. And once again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. You know, he's a promotional free agent. And last time I checked, I heard that Tank Davis is a promotional free agent. You get what I'm saying? So, since both of them are promotional free agents, you know what I mean? But the only problem I have is Booger Ray. We can't allow Booger Ray to be a part of the negotiations because I got a video where Booger Ray said that Eddie Hearn and DAZN is paying Devin Haney very good. He's doing good over there. He said, but if he want to get a fight with us, he got to be more realistic. He got to understand that we're not going to pay him what we're not going to pay him what DAZN and Eddie Hearn were paying him. He got to be more realistic. Because Tank's the A side, and he went to talking that A side stuff. I say, man, So with Booger Ray, we need Booger Ray not to be a part of the negotiation. And then this is what Devin The Dream Haney said. He said, yeah, I know when the numbers come out, the numbers did very well. That's what Devin Haney said, right? Rick Glazer said it did 130,000 wow, and Dan Raphael said it did 150,000 wow. So I'm thinking it did somewhere in between 130 and 150, right? Haney said during the post-fight press conference, he said that Gate did very well. You know what I mean? And he said, I proved that I'm a draw in the sport of boxing. Now, some people think this is very comical. So y'all in the chat laughing, huh? Hey, shout out to my dog. Oh, big up my brother right here, man. Hey, shout out to, he said, coach, since the so-called split from TMT, Tank has been moving a little different. But we'll see. Now, you know what? You're right about that. Hey, Damien, you is right about that now. Ever since then, the split from TMT, now he felt sorry for Booger Ray. Now we did see Booger Ray. Hey, Damien. Now we did see Booger Ray. At the press conference. With Tank Davis when he fought Ryan Garcia, he was there But I heard Booker Ray got there because he was begging. I heard Booker Ray was like, Tank, come on, Tank, please. I'm on my last Raw. Florida's talking about firing me. You left us. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Tank. We got to put our eggs in the Rolly basket. Rolly is not signed to us neither. But I just don't know what to do, Tank. Please, guys, this is what I gotta do. I have some baby oil. I got some of the old baby oil, that baby oil that I used to use on Floyd back in the day. I don't know if you're interested in that. Goddamn, please, anything. Just can I please come to the press conference? Can I please just come from the press conference, Tank? I got this I got this old bitch ass nigga over there in Tampa, Florida. His name is Coach Malachi. He's been clowning me. Have you heard of him, Tank? Yeah, I heard him. I heard him. Yeah. He's been clowning me, Tank, and calling me Booger Ray, and he's playing his music with me rubbing Floyd's nipples and shoulders and chest, and he's got Keith Sweat playing in the background with Jackie McGee, Make It Last Forever. He's showing he has me in a very uncompromising position. And I just need to get back in the car somehow. Just anything, Tank. So he got back in there. He got back in there like that there, right? You know what I mean? And then Devin Haney say the gate did very well. I proved that I am a draw in the sport of boxing. I proved that the people want to see me. So Dev make a valid point. He said he proved that he's a draw. He said that the gate did very well. And he said that he proved that people want to come see him. He said they come out, they support. He said in me and Tank Davis is a massive fight, and it's going to happen sooner rather than later. That's what he said. I'm going to show y'all what Calvin Ford said too. I'm going to show y'all what Calvin Ford said too. You know what I mean? Because Calvin said they want that smoke. That's what Calvin said. Calvin said he want the smoke. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. He ain't even playing with it, right? He ain't even playing with it. Damien said, he said, Coach, he said, what? There's a lot of fighters gonna be moving differently now. There's a lot of fighters that's gonna be moving different. Haney's, what'd you say? Shout out to Two Total Superstar. He said Haney got better pay-per-view numbers than Cruz and Hector Garcia. Gervonta versus Haney is a super fight numbers-wise. Haney can't duck though. Hey, Two Total. Hey, look here, man. Hey, Tone, look here, man. Now, let's fuck with Tone. Hey, Tone, now look here now. Now, you're right about that. Tank and Ryan and Tank and Deb is a mega fight because of the backstory. The backstory. You get what I'm saying? Hey, wait. hey, doggone. The people, see Two Tone. The people come out to see Dev. The people, he's in high demand right now.
Hurting the group? I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group. Nobody's bigger than the group. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me. They coming to see the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Hurting the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group. Lomachenko, you ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the fight. They coming to see me. They coming to see Lomachenko. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Loma. Damn told Lomachenko. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Loma. And then as soon as Devin Haney was walking to the ring, all he heard was Loma, 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 Loma. God damn. Oh, what the fuck? Wait a minute, my nigga. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, okay, we in Vegas, okay, we in America, all right, this motherfucker in Ukraine, 1,000 miles away. Is this, what is it? Is this racist or white supremacy? Hey, you know the alphabet, boy. You know what they're going to say? Yeah, see, the racists, you know what they're going to say? See, only in America where you have the black man that's hated more in his own country. You know what I mean? The black man, you see, brother, this is unacceptable, brothers and sisters. We have a black melanated brother. You know what I mean? He is ADOS, American Descendants of Slaves. He is FBA, Foundation of Black Americans. We have this brother that comes from the ilk, you know what I mean, in the trenches of America, and he's not even welcome in his own home. True. You're going to have to explain to me, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar Johnson. You're going to have to explain to me, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar Johnson. You're going to have to explain to me, brothers and sisters, how can our brother, Devin The Dream Haney, who is currently the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, How is it that he gets booed more in his own hometown than Lomachenko did? Make that make sense, brothers and sisters. Make that make sense, brothers and sisters. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie from New York. Talk to me, fam.
Coach, what's up, man? How you doing today, bro?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm feeling real good, man. Real good.
Good. I'm happy. Listen, Haney's full of shit. He's not a draw. Nobody came to see him that night, bro. You already know. Coach, come on, man. Keep it real.
You need to stop.
Come on, bro. Coach, I don't mean to hate on the guy. I like him. He's the man, but no. Dude, you know, man, and people in the chat, that night, that arena was, man, it was pro Loma, the crowd. Everybody came to see Loma, bro. So what is he talking about?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, come on.
The man say, listen, you read it with your own eyes. The man said he's a draw. and the people come out, the people support, and they come out to see him. You get what I'm saying? That's what he said. You know, that's what he said. You know what I mean?
He's lying to himself. But Coach, on a real note, for Tank, that would be the best fight for him. Like you said, man, he killed two birds with one stone, seriously. And another thing, Coach, I don't really know, but isn't the WBA mandatory up next? Or it should be Tank, no?
No, you know what, though? The WBA mandatory, well, Tank has the Reggie belt. Now, Tank...
If he activates, right?
Yeah, he got to activate it, but I don't think Tank hasn't activated anything.
Come on.
Tank,
all right. Yeah, man.
Tank hasn't activated anything, so, you know.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right. So we're still waiting. So listen, but yeah, that would be the best Tank for him. And another thing, definitely Haney needs Tank to sell pay-per-views, and that's a fact. You know, that is what it is, Coach. The man, they say he's boring, but listen, he's still the man. He holds all the straps, and we gotta respect him for that. Okay. That's all I got, my brother.
All right, but shout out to Jamie from New York. Salute. Yeah, man, you make a valid point, man. Hey, shout out to Jamario. Hey, okay. Dropping that half a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He say, what you say? You say, Coach, am I right by saying that since Tank possesses the WBA Reggie belt, he could have activated his mandatory status to fight the WBA Super Champ at any time? You 100% correct about that. He clearly see Devin has outgrown the division. Oh, so Jamario, you see, Jamario, I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down, man.
From the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
So Tank team, they sensing a little bit of vulnerability with Devin Haney. They saying, yeah, okay, right now this is the perfect time to get him because right now he's struggling to make weight. So since he's struggling to make weight, right now this would be the perfect time to get him. Oh, I got you. Shout out to Toon for dropping that quarter hour. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Toon say, listen to this one, Coach. He say Haney ain't a duck. You know, he say, what you say? Haney ain't a duck if he don't fight Tank because he's fighting Regis. But Loma duck Haney to fight T.O., who was the champ. Okay, you know. Now, see, this is the thing, Toon. Because I see all of that, you know what I mean? You know, 4 years ago, I don't even want to go back into the past with this, but 4 years ago, Devin Haney really wasn't anybody. They said he wasn't mandatory. I don't know if it was activated or not, or Mauricio Suleiman. You know, all I know is, we do know that Lomachenko went to fight Teofimo Lopez for a belt, this and that. A lot of people say that Lomachenko ducked Devin Haney 4 years ago. And, whatever side of the fence you're on, so be it. I'm not here to change anyone's mind. You know what I mean? But if Haney can't make the weight, then it'll be kind of hard for me to, to say that he's ducking Tank. You get what I'm saying? But Jamario, I got what Jamario's saying. I'm picking up what he's putting down. They waiting at the right opportune time to fight the undisputed champion, knowing that and if the story is correct, I heard he had to weigh in like 3 times in order to make the weight. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, what's going on? It's Rob from New York.
Rob from New York. Talk to me, fam.
So, Coach, like I had mentioned, I had called you about a week ago. I told you that I went to the Lomachenko fight.
Yes, sir.
And I can tell you one thing. The two guys that were sitting right next to me, they're Vegas locals. I had asked them about kind of like the security process and everything. And they had told me once Haney came out and they saw the big crowd, they told me, wow, I remember a year ago, this guy came in, they were giving tickets away. Like the arena was empty. This is incredible. So for him saying that he's a big draw, he needs two things. Like you suggested, I think on your call one time, was either he becomes a big time villain or he becomes a big puncher, which I don't see. And for him to become a villain, he better get slicker because he's gonna catch them left hands by Tank if he faces it. But I don't think he's a big draw. And that's my own experience, Coach. I'm just telling you, I was there, and the crowd was pretty much against him. Salute, Coach.
Damn, man. And now this Ralph, I shout out to Ralph from New York, man. Now, Ralph said he was there. Ralph was there. And it's anybody, this you? Anybody? This is a dude that be calling me from Texas. Anybody that you don't want to be calling me from Texas? Is that you? Anybody? Is that anybody? Is that you, dog? This dude. You know what that threatened me Friday, called me a cool Sunday. That motherfucker anybody. Anybody call me, man. Oh, that's not you? Oh, I thought it was you. You said, no, I thought it was you. I thought it was you. I didn't want you to call me, man. God damn. You know. Oh, you from Massachusetts? All right, E-Money. Oh, you the wrong E-Money. Okay, I thought you were E-Money from Texas. Sorry about that, dog. I thought you were E-Money from Texas. There's a dude named E-Money from Texas. You know. Sorry about that. I thought you the wrong E-Money. Hey, shout out to Timothy. For dropping that quarter over. Bam, done with your boy.
Super chat.
Yeah, I had the wrong. That's the wrong one, y'all. Wrong one. Hey, Timothy say, he say, don't matter what move Devin makes next, he's losing a rematch. Loma, he say he's losing a rematch. Loma fight Shakur or Regis next, he loses. May as well get paid the most doing Tank. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Regis program, but that Lord have mercy, boy. And, leave that motherfucker there alone, bro. Leave him alone. Please leave him alone. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Curtis from Long Beach.
Curtis from Long Beach, talk to me, fam.
I don't think Tank and them gonna send him a contract, man. I just look at their actions and their track record. And I look at Devin's track record. It's been easy for Devin to make fights. You know what I'm saying? He took less money to fight Cambosis. He went to Australia, so Devin already proved he'll accept anything. And there wasn't no problem for him making a fight with Loma. So I don't think they're gonna send that dude a contract because in their mind right now, they thinking, what won't this dude accept? And they can't play with the weight because the IBF, Devin got the IBF belt, and you got to weigh, 135, the day of the fight or something like that for IBF. So, he's not going to miss weight.
No, not 135. You can't weigh no more than 145 if they go by those rules. Can't weigh no more than 10 pounds.
with the rehydration. You know what I'm saying? So he's not going to miss weight, unless you put something ridiculous in there. He's going to accept it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're going to send him anything because he's already proven that he'll take what you send him. And he just want to beat you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're going to send that dude anything. But we'll see.
I mean, yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, again, I don't take it serious. I'm going to tell you why. The thing is, I can easily come out and say, yeah, we're going to send him a contract. The thing is, what type of contract you going to send him?
Yeah, unless there's something crazy on there, unless the contract they send says if he wins, they got, control of his next 3 or 4 fights. You know what I'm saying? Something that they know he's going to turn down.
Yeah.
I don't see them sending him no contract, man. I don't see Tank taking on any big challenges.
You get what I'm saying? Like
I just don't.
I mean, well, some would say Ryan Garcia was a big challenge. What say you about that?
He had the tools to be a big challenge, but he didn't have, he wasn't there mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he had the length, he had the speed, the power, but he wasn't there mentally to beat Tank. You know what I mean? If he would have stayed behind his jab and fought an old school fight, if he had somebody like Emmanuel Stewart in his corner, I think he would have been a problem for Tank. But because of the way he went in there and fought, he was no problem, and they knew that.
You know what I mean? So my thing is, Curtis, is this, and I'm gonna let you go after this, but the thing is based on their track record with the way they that side of the street send contracts to Tank Davis's opponents, and I have a video exactly with Fight Hype where Booger Ray Leonard specifically said that we are not paying Devin Haney the type of money he was used to making over there at over there at DAZN and with Matchroom, and he made $4 million according to what's being reported against Lomachenko. Booger Ray say that's too much money, that price is too high. They not paying that. He has to be more realistic, and the belts don't matter, it don't mean anything, and it's about putting butts in seats. So this is what I see going on. It's gonna be the same old. I don't want to sit back and say, well, yeah, we sent Devin a contract, he turned it down, he ducking. No, we know what type of contract gonna be sent. It's gonna be that same shit you probably sent Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? So,
but even that's gonna be hard because, like I said, if he took 2 fights in Australia, win or lose, what won't he take? You know what I mean? So his track record says he'll take the fight. But I just don't. Tank's track record says they won't send the contract because Tank said out his own mouth, I never asked for them guys. So why are you gonna ask for somebody now?
Yeah. All right.
What changed now?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm looking at.
All right, you make a point, Curtis, man. Shout out to Curtis, man. Long Beach, stand up. LBC, stand up. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, see, my thing, this my thing, guys. My thing, and shout out to Jackie Hernandez. My thing is Booger Ray. My thing is Booger Ray, right? That's my thing. I think this is pump faking. I think this is pump faking for the for social media myself. That's what I think this is. My thing is Booger Ray. Because when you got Booger Ray, I got a video, dog, where Booger Ray, I'm telling you, bro, he said that, bro. We are not paying that dude the type of money that he used to getting paid over there with DAZN. And then, he made some decent money over there at Top Rank. Like Booger Ray and them, what they like to do. Now, Ryan Garcia was different. Ryan Garcia is different. No, they couldn't, because they had took everything from Ryan, but the money, Ryan Garcia is different. But my thing is Booger Ray, dog. Booger Ray, I just don't trust, you know what I mean? Booger Ray gonna be coming with all that stuff.
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions?
Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, again, because when you have, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we're talking about this. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Slim, what's good with you?
Rob Boyfriend, talk to me, fam.
Come on, man. You know my youngin' ain't getting that. You know they ain't gonna do shit with my youngin'. His name Devin Haney, not Diego Hernandez. You know they ain't fucking with him. You know they ain't fucking with my youngin'. You know that they ain't fucking with nothing. Nothing from goddamn Oakland. That boy father from Oakland. They ain't fucking with him. You already know, man. But nah. I just want to touch base. I'm not really entertaining nothing them bad mistakes in Baltimore. Them jokers ain't even real to me. It's just the whole Devin Haney not a draw thing. I don't really subscribe to that because I think that Haney is a bigger draw than anybody that Reggie can muster up right now. You dig what I'm telling you? So if Haney's not a draw, then Cruz is not a draw. Romero not a draw. Who else can you get? There's nobody else is a draw. It's no bigger fight for Reggie than Haney.
Yeah.
So what do we know? We know that Haney isn't a big. We know that Haney isn't a big draw like Reggie, like Cinnamon, like Earl, like Bud, like AJ. We can go down the list. We know that, but it's a pathway for young Haney to get there. So say if Haney do what I want him to do, I think he should fight Jose Ramirez in Northern California. You get that fight in.
You talking about 140?
Huh? Yeah, 140.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. No more fights at 135. You know, I'm not entertaining no more 135 fights.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not even entertaining that. Go to 130. I mean, go to 140. Fight Jose Ramirez. Beat up on Jose Ramirez, and then you entertain a pro-grade fight. And if he can, because he'll beat Jose Ramirez, he'll box him up. I stand on that. Do that shit in Northern Cal, and see what that young and see what that motherfucking Louisiana's talking about, and he just pro-grade. Now we got a problem. You dig what I'm telling you? It's a pathway to get there.
It's a pathway to
you
get
see what I'm saying? That's all. It's definitely a pathway. It ain't motherfuckers just ain't got to go through Reggie, you know, to get your name out there the way the way they want it. Because he can go at the end of the day, and let's be honest, if you look at both of their resumes, they both die on a green print. It's just that Reggie is on a super duper hooper duper on steroids green print. You dig what I'm telling you?
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, because if you look at both their resumes, I'm seeing neither one of them fight. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be quite frank with you. You dig? Neither one of them going to fight each other. Look at the resumes. The resumes tell me who they going to fight.
Yeah, yeah. I see that. I see what you exactly saying. You said like the trajectory that Devin Haney is going down. He's fighting more of the legacy fights and stuff like that, and the trajectory that Tank is going down.
You can look at the resumes and see who if the fight will get made. And the resumes from both these fighters tell me, oh no, they not fighting each other. They not. Let's just keep it 100. But motherfuckers love this soap opera shit. I ain't got time for it. I just get straight to the meat and potatoes. They ain't fighting. One motherfucker ain't Hispanic. The other motherfucker just don't want to. I mean, it is what it is. The other motherfuckers trying to chase motherfuckers. They just ain't trying to get caught. But it's a pathway, man. I think my youngin need to go fight Jose Ramirez in Northern California, and then see what's up with Regis, and then and run it like that. That's what I got. But that's all I got for you, Slim. All
right, shout out to Ron Boy Fresh, man. DC, stand up. DC, stand up. Okay. Okay, well, shit, let's get the super chat. Let's get the super chats out the way. Shout out to Swift 718. We're dropping that helper. Bam, dub on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Swift 718 say, what you say? Say, which one does Coach Calvin want to do? Starve Devin out because it's all about the Lutski, or is Devin next? Because they think Loma exposed Dev. I don't know what it is, but he did say we're going to starve him out. He did say that. We're going to starve him out. Shout out to Timothy. Hey, okay. Dropping that quote over. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, Regis, while Devin ran back to Eddie Hearns quickly and ran out of his ring from Shakur, you need to question your integrity if you're defending how DHP been. Okay. Hold on, guys. Where my main man at?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Timothy for dropping that $2 super chat. He said moving late straight up. Okay, cool. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Troy from Baltimore, man. How you doing?
All right, Troy Graham from Baltimore. Talk to me. I had you on mute. I didn't know. Talk to me, fam.
Okay, yeah. You know what? We're back on this. We're back on the silliness again about this one can't draw and all that. First of all, if Tank is the cash cow and Devin has the belt, there's a draw right there. Yeah. That should be the most logical path to each other. That's the draw right there.
Is this dude spamming? Hey man, y'all block this dude. This dude keeps spamming. Y'all block him.
Who's this?
Yeah, no, he got blocked. Yeah, he's spamming. Get your ass out of here. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, because to me, it makes no sense to say that he can't draw because that just hurts any potential fight down the road. The man has all the belts. You beat the so-called top guy, now you're the cash cow. You know, why don't you follow logic and give the fans what they want and fight the so-called champion up your weight class before he jumps to 140. Because as soon as he jumps to 140 because he can't make the weight anymore, they're going to say he's ducking. No, he's not ducking. He just outgrew the division.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think everybody. I think everyone should be on that though, man. Like the man move up. I don't unless you just hate the guy. He ducking. Nah, the man. Listen, the man. According to what Lomachenko said, it took Devin Haney 2 times to get on the scale. It took him 2-3 times to make the weight. That's according. If I go by what Lomachenko said, that's Lomachenko now. That's white Jesus. So according to him, that's what it is. If that's the case, then come on, man. If the man move up, it is what it is. He can't make the weight. You know what I mean? He killing himself to make the weight. That's all.
Yeah, and then for Tank right now, if you're the cash cow, you don't need nobody else. You just need someone in front of you that people might know their name. He does not need to fight whoever else besides. If it's not Haney, it gotta be. He got to go up to 140 and fight the dude he knocked out before. Who's the dude who just got the belt because the referee stopped the fight too early?
Oh, you talking about Roller? You talking about Big Roller Romero?
There you go. I mean, you know.
No. Ryan Garcia is gonna fight Roller Romero. That's already set up. You know, we called that play already. We knew what time it was. All bullshit aside. When Roller Romero won the flim, when the referee stopped that fight, we did that show. I think we did that show that same night when we saw it. I said, man, you automatically know what's gonna happen, dog. I called the play. I said, we automatically know what's gonna happen. Now that Roller Romero got the belt, you know, Ryan Garcia that's gonna be his first fight at 140. He gonna fight him, get that belt from Roller Romero, and then he gonna challenge Tank to have a rematch at 140 because they're gonna say that, yeah, man, you know, the only reason you beat me because I was weight drained, rehydration clause, whatever the case may be. This shit WWE, man. The script already written on this shit. Yeah,
it is, man. But you know, the truth be told, I'm glad that these fights are happening now because now I'm paying more attention, man. Now I'm starting to get all excited and pay more attention, man. It's always fun listening to you. So keep on doing what you're doing, brother.
All right, man. Shout out to Detroit, man. Beatmore, stand up. Baltimore, stand up. Yeah, I ain't, man. Ron Romero got some kind of mandatory, but I don't know about that. We're gonna see how that paying out. We're gonna see how that paying out. They can get around the mandatory. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin from Oakland, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. I was thinking the way that the WBC leapfrog Loma over Shakur has me thinking that if Haney stays at 135, I think they're going to do the rematch, and I'm going to tell you why. If you look at those 4 potential fights with Regis, with Tank, with Shakur, and even a rematch with Loma. If I'm Devin Haney, I'm thinking that's the most winnable fight out there for me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's bad enough you got a lot of people thinking you lost. Why risk fighting Shakur where everybody thinks you're going to lose? Why risk fighting Tank where everybody thinks you're going to get knocked out? And why risk fighting Regis when everybody thinks he's going to beat the shit out of you? You know what I'm saying? If I'm in that team, my safest bet is run it back and hope it would happen with Fury versus Wilder 2, where everybody jumps on the bandwagon and they sold over 700,000 pay-per-view buys, happens with this fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, damn, I didn't even look at it that way. But Bill Haney did say they're not going to rematch Lomachenko because this is what they're going to say. We're not going to rematch him because he's a sore loser. We beat him fair and square. They went to saying that the judges cheated on my behalf, and you know, and he was crying and all of this stuff there, and they're tearing my name down, destroying my character in the eyes of the public. So we're not going to give him a rematch. So we can throw that out of the window. But I get what you're saying. You're saying that Loma may be the easiest of the pickings. But if he move up to 140, I mean, he can pretty much pick whoever he wants to fight. I don't think he's going to be. I think he can pick whoever he want to fight. I wouldn't advise having your first fight at 140 is a Regis Prograis. I mean, if anybody think Regis Prograis is sweet, then you know, may God be with you. But I don't think the first fight at 140 Regis Prograis. Like, come on, man. God damn.
That's worse than Mikey fighting Spence in his first fight at 147.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the equivalent of that. Like you Mikey Garcia, you moving up to one from 135 to 147. I think he had one fight at 140, went back down to 135, and then went straight to 147. That's the equivalent of doing that. I mean, come on, man. And that dude Regis ain't nothing to play with. That dude can fight, bro. Like, shit, that motherfucker there, man. Shit, y'all better check. That dude can fight, bro. That dude can fight.
Yeah,
and you better
Taylor, all he could handle.
And you better have some punching power. You better have some punching power to fight him, bro. Because he, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, hey, shout out to Mark from Oakland. Salute, fam. Oak Town, stand up, man. The town is in the building. Yeah. Nah, you know what I mean? Now, unless you on some ego shit. Now, if they think it's sweet now, if they think it's sweet, then go ahead and fight Regis. If they think it's sweet, but shit, I'm just saying, you don't fight him, not your first fight. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Coach? Rod from Cali.
Rod from Cali, talk to me, man.
Man, Coach, I don't think this Haney and Gervonta fight happened. It's just another playbook from Tank, always coming out people and then fight some material. We know that this next match most likely be against a rematch with Pitbull Cruz.
I got something I'm gonna show you. Yeah, go ahead. I got something I'm gonna show you. Go ahead.
As far as for Haney, Coach, I want him to move up to 140. You're right. I don't think he should get into a Regis Prograis fight like right away. If he does, hey man, listen. If he does, I applaud him, and there's no reason why we should hate on that guy because this guy, at a young age came undisputed, and then he's fighting the best. But I don't think that happens. I think most likely he'll probably fight like a Jack Catterall or, hey, maybe get in there with Jose Cepeda, do the green print like Floyd says, Mexicans against African Americans. So I mean, we'll see. But yeah, Coach, that's my call.
I mean, shout out to Ralph from Cali. Salute, fam. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, shit. If Devin Haney want to fight him, Regis Prograis, fight him. I want to see that fight ASAP. ASAP, I want to see that fight. ASAP. If he want to fight him, I want to see that ASAP. I bet I'll be buying it. Now, I want to I forgot the video that I had, but this is a video. And what made me talk about this was I see that, which one? Where's the one with Calvin Ford? It's on my Twitter. I think it's on my Twitter. Calvin, what did Calvin say? Calvin Ford. And then again, I don't think this will happen. I just don't because hold on. Oh, this okay. This got some music playing in the background. This is I'm pulling up the actual video with Calvin Ford. So I got the video pulling up right now. Hey, we got to get the lights up, man. How many lights we have? We shorter than a midget on his knees trying to sling keys. We need how many? Yeah, we need 100 more lights, man. We need 100 more lights. Listen, man. Anybody don't hit the like button? Riley, talk to him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah, I need to tell y'all what Devin Haney said, though. I need to tell y'all what Devin Haney said. As a matter of fact, let's hear what Calvin Ford talking about. You know what I mean? Again, what's my main man name? Ron Boy Fresh make a valid point. He's saying that, listen, man, Devin Haney is not a Devin Haney. Devin Haney is not a not Devin Haney. He said that Tank Davis, he doesn't fight black fighters. That's basically what he's saying. He's only going to fight fighters name Hernandez and stuff like that. So, Devin Haney doesn't even fit into that equation. And I mean, if that's the case, that's sad. He said the resume speaks for itself as it relates to what the trajectory is for Tank. So we're going to see. I'm calling. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Smitty from Ohio. What's going on?
Smitty from Ohio. Talk to me.
Yeah, so what's going on, man? So I believe the Tank contract is legit. I just think right now people probably looking at Haney like food from that last performance. So my question for you is like, what's a fair contract? Because I'm laughing at. I'm watching the show laughing at everybody talking about the crowd was pro Loma.
Yeah.
So like they're gonna use those tactics, use the sales, and they're gonna A-side them. So I'm wondering like, what do you think a fair contract is?
I mean, to be honest with you, man, just split everything down the middle, 50-50. I mean, I think that'll be fair. I mean, Devin Haney does have some value. It's not like he's bringing nothing to the table. It's not like he's an Esau Cruz or a Roland Romero. The man does bring value. If Gervonta Davis wants to be undisputed, if he wants to have a legacy fight, since most people say that he hasn't had a legacy fight since he's been a pro boxer, So if he wants to have a legacy fight, that fight right there is there for the taking. You get what I'm saying? So you can't sit back and say, well, this dude don't have no value. He should just be happy just to be in the ring with me. Take whatever we give you. Like that's bullshit. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel that that's what they are going to try to do. When I say they, I mean Team Tank Davis. I feel that they would try to do that, especially if Booker Ray is involved. And that's what they're going to do. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you're serious, 50-50, look, man, listen, I know you ain't a bigger draw than me, but it don't matter. Let's get the fans what they want. You know, I'm gonna bring my bang. I'm gonna bring my thing. You bring all them belts. It's gonna be for undisputed. We got a backstory. You don't like me. I don't like you. You get what I'm saying? We came up in Mayweather's gym, said it. You know, I beat you one time in sparring. You know, you beat me one time in sparring. Your daddy won all the money. This here gonna settle it all and just do it like that. That's what I say.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough, man, because we know the business of boxing.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be no 50-50.
I mean, but no, but
ain't gonna be no 50-50.
but Tank Davis is his own boss. He does what he wants to do. It can be 50-50 if he wanted to be 50-50. That's gonna be up to him. He his own boss. He don't have a promoter anymore, according to what they say. He's got his own promotion company. Devin Haney is his own boss. He got his own promotion company. It shouldn't be hard at all.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm looking forward to it, and if it happens, man, I don't got Haney going past 7.
Okay. Hey, man, but shout out to Smitty from Ohio, man. Ohio, stand up. You get what I'm saying? Like, sacrifices have to be made. Sacrifices have to be made. Let me say that one more time. Sacrifices have to be made. Shout out to Mark Simmons, dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. What you say? You say Devin is smart. He's going to milk Eddie Hearn for the most money because he has to get Regis big fights. Yeah. That'll be a big fight for Regis and stuff like that. But you get what I'm saying though, Mark. I don't know if that's been official yet. But I do have a tweet to where Devin Haney said he is the one that reached out to Eddie Hearn to fight Regis Prograis. And if that's the case, then I take my hat off the doggone Devin Haney, bro. Because if he reaching out to Eddie Hearn to fight Regis Prograis, can't nobody say that Devin Haney is a duck. Devin Haney want all the smoke. If he doing that, he want all the smoke. He voluntarily fought Lomachenko. You get what I'm saying? He fought George Kambosos twice. People didn't look at that, but then he fought Lomachenko and beat Lomachenko. Whether you agree with the decision or not, officially he won that fight. And now if he called him out, he won't Tank. Then he won't Regis Prograis. I mean, you can't help but respect it. He ain't ducking no smoke. True. You get what I'm saying? So this is the type of stuff that you say you want fighters to do. Us as boxing fans, we say we want our fighters to do this all the time, right? Okay, you got a guy who doing it. So I mean, it is what it is.
From the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You get what I'm saying? You know, so I mean, I think that's what I think. Again, I'm not in the contracts. I'm not the nigga that's gonna be online. No, nigga, sign the contract. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. You should just be happy just to be in the ring with me. Remember that shit they were saying what Crawford should have did last year? If Crawford would have listened to them alphabet boy niggas, the boyfriends, the Media Maid, Officer Drew Titan, Fagnon, She Goes, and the entire alphabet boy community, and their affiliates, those who use their talking points, the Doodoo Browns and stuff like that, if he would have listened to those niggas, neither him nor Errol Spence would be receiving a guaranteed purse of 8 figures right now. True. And people listen to those niggas. Broke niggas. You get what I'm saying? So you know, again, you just gotta be right. You can't look at it like no one, you know, because no fighter can sell out a fight by himself. There's always, when you got two fighters fighting each other, there's no fighter that sell out a fight by himself. Another fighter has to be the other half of the equation, especially if you're fighting a top guy. Now, if you fighting Ronan Romero, then, you know, Tank fan base, he ain't got to fight nobody to sell out. I think that's what's so unique about Tank Davis. I tell you guys time and time again, Tank Davis can fight SpongeBob, and his fans is going to buy him to see him fight SpongeBob. It's going to sell out. You get what I'm saying? But he's the only fighter that I know can do that. Maybe Canelo, maybe, I don't know. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello, Coach. This is Alfred of the Bay Area. I just hopped on the YouTube right now, and I just saw that you had Haney. Is it going to be Haney versus the Tank negotiations? Is this just speculation, or is this something that you know of, inside word? Any reason this kind of like comparison or this matchup hypothetically might be happening?
I don't know. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I mean, from what I'm seeing, Calvin Ford saying they want Devin Haney next. I have the video right here. I'm going to play it, and then Devin Haney replied back by saying, yeah, man, we'll see what happened. He said as a matter of fact, Devin Haney said, I believe it. When Al reach out, he know who to call. So that's what Devin Haney said on Twitter.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Okay. I just didn't realize that that might be something he might want to do if he's going to stay at 135. I thought he might move up to 140.
That's what he said. He said after the Lomachenko fight, right here in the, on the Fight Hype, on the boxing scene article, he said me and Tank is a massive fight. It's going to happen sooner rather than later. So he said that immediately after the Lomachenko fight. He's been saying that.
Well, Coach, how do you fare this matchup? If arguably, Haney arguably lost the fight with Loma, with the 35-year-old man. How do you think he's going to fare with a 27-year-old in his prime, Tank Davis, that hits like a dynamite?
Well,
how does that?
Well, Tank, I think Tank is 28. He'll be 29, and probably October, November.
Well, he's not over the hill. He's in his prime. How do you fare? How do you think that fight fares? I mean,
I got Tank beating him. I got Tank beating him. That's how I see it.
It's a really bad idea. I mean, he already doesn't want to rematch Loma, and I think what Loma alluded to the fact that he might just move to 140 and fight regular guys, not fight anyone at the top level, because at this point, I don't see him beating Regis Prograis. I don't see him beating some of the top guys at 140. Why would he do a suicide mission, like go up against Tank Davis? It's just, he is susceptible.
He's a grown man. He can do what he want to do. If you feel it's a suicide mission, what you feel doesn't matter. I know that. And then what I feel doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's what he feels. If he feels he can do it, so be it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to get your take on it. I don't know. I haven't really heard your opinion on it yet. But
yeah, I just gave you my opinion. But shout out to Alfred from the Bay. Salute, fam.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Allen Mados dropping a $2 super chat. He say dollar bill celebrated. He say Thanksgiving. The story is set. Yeah, he did say that. And they've been talking about it for a minute. So, you know what? There's a possibility that this could happen. Shout out to GM dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
You said Devin made like $100K after the lightweight Super Bowl. He ain't getting no 50-50. Who said he made $100K? Well, I don't know what you talking about on the fight between him and Lomachenko. Now that man made way more than that. I don't know what you. Maybe you know something I don't know. Maybe you know something I don't know. But
down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
And then you say he ain't getting no 50-50. Well, they said the same thing about Crawford. You get what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it has to be. How bad does the fighter want to fight? What value does each guy bring each other? You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. How bad you want the belt? So let me show you guys this. This is Calvin Ford. Hold on. This is Calvin Ford. Let me play this right quick. Where Calvin Ford at? Hold on, guys. I gotta play this video. I gotta play this video for you guys. Hold on, let me pull it up. This Calvin Ford right here.
Oh, that's in your face. You want to hurt him bad, huh?
It's not Haney, but I just gotta prove to the world, Young is just wrong.
There's levels to this.
All right.
Haney Tank. Oh, that's in your face. You want to hurt him bad, huh? It's not Haney, but I just gotta prove to the world, Youngin is the throne. There's levels to this.
All right, so Calvin Ford is saying, he got to prove to the world that Youngin is the throne and all of that stuff there. And then, as you can now,
what are you reaching for, homie? Get up out of here, bro.
Well, I want to show you guys something else, though. I want to show you guys something else. And he said it more definitively on something else. Now, right here, this is what Devin Haney says. Let me show you guys what Devin Haney said. This how I know caller, hold on. This how I know this may have some legs, guys. You guys do know I am a Twitter detective. I am a Twitter detective. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? This may have some legs. Devin Haney says, I believe it when Al reach out. He know who to call. So Devin Haney said he'll believe what they say when Al Heyman calls them because Al Heyman is the boss. And they always say we got to call Al, right? So he said when Al, who is the boss of Tank and of those other fighters, call him, because Devin Haney says he is his own boss, then he'll believe it. Anything other than that, he's not going to believe what a trainer says. Because at the end of the day, Calvin Ford doesn't do anything as related to the business. He's just a trainer. True. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's what they got going on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Cody's calling again, man. I forgot to ask you about something, man.
Go ahead.
Hey, it's a soundbite, man, that I think that fits Tank, man. I want to see if you can get it when Canelo was talking to Andre, man, when he was telling him, you got the belt fighting nobody. You fight nobody, man. Like, and he was telling him to get the fuck out of there, man. I think that's a soundbite that you need to have for Tank, man, because that reminds me of Tank. Like, everybody giving him props and he ain't fighting nobody. And I'm like, do any of these guys, like, I wonder if y'all would give Ryan Garcia props or Devin Haney props for fighting those same dudes. I don't think everybody would. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see how they can say he's a cash cow on those, or the biggest name fighting those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. I don't see anybody else getting props for those dudes. They were down Lomachenko for fighting those guys. But that's all I had to say.
All right, shout out to Curtis from Long Beach. Hey, we got to get the lights up. We need 80 more likes. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying, though? I'm kind of like, man, it is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, it'll be a great fight, to be honest with you. It'll definitely be a great fight. Tank, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney is calling for that fight. That's been the fight he's calling for. And for me, from a money standpoint, maybe it should make sense for both guys. You get what I'm saying? So let's pray we can get that fight.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand because it helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. It helped Daniel get out the lion's den. It helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
You get what I'm saying? Y'all had to block. Dude, we got dude in there spam. We just go ahead and block him. Send him on his way. Shout out to Richard. Shout out to my sister Nick Rich. Would you say Dev has a valid point? He does have a valid point. He does have a valid point. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, bosses talk to bosses. This is what Bill Haney say. See, bosses talk to bosses. Dev is his own boss. You know what I mean? So there's nobody that has to negotiate anything with him. He don't have to go through anyone else. You know what I mean? So Al Heyman's gonna have to be, because Calvin Ford ain't sending no contract. We know that. Calvin Ford ain't sending no contract. So Devin Haney make a valid point. He'll believe it when Al Heyman reaches out to him. And since Al's supposed to work for work for the fighter, that's what they say now. That's what they say. Since Al's supposed to work for the fighter, that's what they say. You know what I mean? But we're hearing that, it's the other way around. That's what we've been hearing. And unless the fighters wake up and decide to you know what I mean, stand up, stick their chest out, and really be their own boss like this.
Who you think it is, DJ Quick?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
I got something else here. I got an article right here, dog. I got an article right here. Hold on, where is that? I think it says something. Is it here? I think it says something of the sort to where Tank Davis probably gonna be fighting Esau Cruz next. You get what I'm saying? Like I need to find that article. They say they got Esau Cruz in the cut, and we can't make the Haney fight. We got Esau Cruz in the cut. That that's what I'm hearing, dog. That's the play all along from what I'm hearing. Esau Cruz. I can't call him Pitbull. I call him Chihuahua because he automatically ducked Shakur Stevenson. He was mandated by the WBC to fight him. He said, "Nah, that's okay. I'm good." You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout out to Irvin. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
You say he wasn't the boss the last 3 fights, so that point don't mean nothing. I mean, it means something now. I mean, if you're talking about the last 3 fights, what is he now? It's all about the now. So if he wasn't his boss the last 3 fights, that's fine. But he's his boss now. So you saying that point don't mean nothing? It does mean something. The reason why it means something is if I wasn't my own boss yesterday, but I'm my own boss today, and you trying to make a fight with me today, how in the hell does what I did yesterday? How does that factor into what's going on today? I think you totally missing the point, fam. To be honest with
you. Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Christopher from Boston.
Christopher from Boston. Talk to me.
What's going on, Coach? I got one thing to say. I haven't been able to call for like a week or two. Been working, but anyways, you were talking about is Spence too big for Crawford.
That was
not
yesterday.
At all.
That was yesterday.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna come from yesterday till today. Not at all. It ain't the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. And I think Crawford got more fight.
Okay.
And that's probably all I got to say right now, Coach, because I got to get back to work.
All right.
I only had a couple minutes.
All right, shout out to Coach. Salute. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, yesterday is yesterday, today is the day. And at the end of the day, whoever, doesn't matter who it is, whoever handles your business or whatever the case may be, those are going to be the guys. I even see that what the guy named Errol Spence, I see he got a new management. I see he hired a new management team. So, some people are saying, why is he hiring a new management team? I don't know. You know what I mean? The man handling his business. I thought Al Heyman was his advisor and his manager. But now Al Heyman, you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know what I mean? So it is what PBC Simpson say 60-40, 80-20, 90-10, 70-30. Sign the contract. You're a weak undisputed. You ain't a big draw. You ain't fought nobody. See, this is the thing that PBC Simpson, I want to say this. I'm going to pull this up on the screen. I don't care who the fighter is, but when you have a campaign openly being levied against you, where people are devaluing devaluing you. You're being devalued in the eyes of the public, right? And this is exactly now. I'm going to show you something. Check this out. The Alphabet Boys are pro Devin Haney because Bill Haney has made a pact with them, and he said that the Alphabet Boys is his family now. So anything that goes with Devin Haney, dealing with contracts, again, I don't get into the contracts. I don't give a damn. I don't get a dime from it. If it's nothing, if it's anything other than 50-50 or what they feel should be right, you're going to see an open campaign by the Alphabet Boys, every last one of their members, all of them, saying that, the contract need to be this and the contract need to be that and yada, 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 and blah, blah, squaze. That's what they're going to say. But when it was the nigga that they love to hate, Terrence Crawford, it was sign the contract, 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, take whatever we give you. You don't bring nothing to the table. Says some broke niggas who are at home sitting on their baby mama's renter center furniture. And some broke old crusty niggas in the alphabet board. Because you got some niggas in their 40s, they old and crusty. Not because of their age, but they have an old crusty nigga mentality. So depending on who these slow learner disability boxer community niggas support, they change the narrative. So since they made a pact with Dev, fine, cool, it is what it is. And they don't like Tank Davis, conflict of interest. You can't like Tank and then be down with Bill at the same time. I get that. If Tank were to say, yeah, man, you know what I mean? I'm a bigger draw. Let's look at the numbers. I did A, B, C, and D. Let's look at my last 5 fights. Let's look at your last 5 fights. Yada, 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 etc. This is what I bring to the table. You know what I mean? So this going to be the same. This going to be Crawford Spence all over again. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But it's funny how, you know what I mean, how that works out later on, and how that works out today. You get what I'm saying? But that's what it's going to be. It's kind of going to be like the same. I'm saying online. I'm saying online. That's what it's going to be. So, you know what I mean? That's what it's going to be. Shout out to Kendall. Kendall, what's going on? He said Crawford made easy work of Spence. He said Crawford would definitely get his recognition after this. Charlo in the welterweights. Better watch out next. Yeah, Charlo's at 154. But that's what it's going to be, though. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be the same old tomfoolery, the same old, you know, depending on who they support, they flip the narrative. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I tell you guys. It is what it is.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
And I told you guys this. I told you after the and I have the receipts. I have the video. I had the receipts. I told you guys after Devin Haney fights Lomachenko and he calls out Tank Davis, I said, I don't feel that fight is going to happen because once Booger Ray gets involved, again, they're going to come with a whole lot of A-side stuff. Maybe Devin Haney can't rehydrate. It's going to be a whole lot of stuff, bro. It's going to be a whole lot of stuff. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's what I feel. I hope that I am wrong because I think this is the best move. You know, this is the biggest. We want big fights, right? This will be a big fight. That's how I feel about it. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
CJ from Maryland.
CJ from Maryland, talk to me.
All right. I want to say this quick thing, and then I'm gonna get off your head. So, people keep criticizing Devin Haney for fighting Kambosos and getting all the belts basically in one match. So when Kambosos was going to everybody's fight, he went to Tank Davis, Devin Haney. So this is my question right here. If Tank Davis was to do the same thing and fight Kambosos and win all the belts in one match, what would be people's narrative then? Because I know they wouldn't treat it the same as Haney.
No, they won't. They won't. It'll be a double standard. They'll be praising Tank and saying he's the greatest thing since Ali. That's true. I mean, exactly, I'm saying for the people who support Tank. So what it is you have people who support Devin Haney against people who support Tank, and then people who support Tank against people who support Devin Haney. So there's always going to be a double standard. You know, if you team Tank Davis, he can't do any wrong. He's perfect. And if you team Devin Haney, he can't do any wrong. He's perfect. So, you know, you're never going to get objectivity and the fair balance from any group, from both of those groups. That's just not going to happen. You get what I'm saying? So.
All right. Let me say this one last thing, then I'm gone. So I'm from Maryland, so I'm a huge Tank Davis fan. But for people to say Devin Haney's not going to sign a contract because he's scared or he's ducking, that's ridiculous to me. That is ridiculous to me.
You know the question I have when people talk about contracts, and I hate talking about it because they dirtied the contract name up online. It's not about the contract; it's about what's in the contract.
Exactly.
You just can't send me a piece of paper and say, I got a contract, sign it. If you don't sign it, that proves you don't want to fight. And I look at this contract and they say, okay, I gotta weigh 125 pounds a night of the fight. I can't drink no water for the rest of the week. I'm gonna make $1 million, you know what I mean? No, $1 million guarantee. I'm gonna, bro, like it's what's in the damn contract. So, you know, again, I'm not a part of that. I'm glad I'm not. I don't care about it myself. I mean but it's not as simple as sign a damn contract. You know, for you Nick Sack niggas online who be yelling this shit on YouTube, sign the contract. It's not that simple, Nick Sack. But shout out to CJ from Maryland, salute fam. Yeah, these Nick Sack ass niggas, man. Dr. Mofongo, what you say? You got to come to the table with more than just some hardware. That's what Leonard Ellaby did say that. Hey, Dr. Mofongo, I forgot all about that, fam. Leonard Ellaby did say that. So listen. Hey, hold on, wait yet. Dr. Mofongo, check this out. Check this out. He's setting the table already. Dr. Mofongo, what you said right here? He said you got to come to the table with more than just hardware. Leonard Ellaby went and asked about Tank versus Haney for Undisputed. He's setting the table already, fam.
True.
And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If he's setting the table already for, look, this how this gonna go. He's setting the table already. Come on, man. You get what I'm saying? That's what he's doing. If he's setting the table already, I mean, there's really nothing you can, like, you know, he's letting it be known what it's gonna be. Ain't nobody gonna go for that. Not when you have two top fighters fighting each other. You have two top fighters fighting each other. Ain't nobody going for that. Call him, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, coach? It's the inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Facts!
D-Block, talk to me.
Now, we're talking about Devin Haney. Either you're moving up or you're fighting main man, the main cheese, at 135. Am I right?
Yeah.
Now, we know that if he goes, like I think they even said they're going for it. Now, if you go in a negotiation and you are the man, right, that they say that Big Head is, and then we got Devin Haney, which has gloriously been achieving greatness every fight. I feel like should Devin Haney have to succumb to all the antics of Big Head of Baltimore? No, he shouldn't. Not this time around, homie. Not this time around. You know why I'm going to say that, coach? Because this is it. This is it. If it gets lined up and straightened out, one-on-one, mano-a-mano, no rehydration clause, no nothing. You're talking about legitimacy here to put you on top of the 135 division. Not because you bring fan bases out, not because you bring TV audiences out, not because your promoter says you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. We're talking about this is legit, okay? Now, the other threat that I got is Shakur Stevenson on my pocket, and he knows that he's great, okay? The great Shakur. But that's for another day. Today, we're talking about Devin Haney. Yes, he should go at 135. Now, they try to blackball him. You already know how his daddy is. His daddy don't play no games. His daddy knows what to do. But his daddy also knows what greatness is, because look what he's achieved for his son. So he should fight Tank Davis. Let's make it happen. This is the year of fights to be made. I'm right here backing Devin Haney all day. I know, Coach, I know you with Baltimore. I respect that because I respect it. You know, I respect what you say, Coach. What you say of that, what I got to say right now, Coach?
No, I'm not necessarily with Baltimore. I'm just saying if you ask me my opinion of who I think will win the fight between Devin Haney and Devin Haney and Tank Davis, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not that doesn't mean I'm with Baltimore or with, Oakland or Las Vegas. It's just that, hey, man, I'm basing it based on what I see from a skill set standpoint, how I feel about Tank from a skill set standpoint, what he brings to the table from his skills, and Devin Haney. And that just, now I could be totally wrong. The only way we're going to find out, they're going to have to fight each other. But that just, you ask me my opinion, you know what I mean? I'm giving you my opinion. That's all based on my observation, from what I see, what both fighters bring to the table from a skill set standpoint.
Now, I got one more thing to say. Now, Coach, I respect you a lot. You are the grand of grands. You are the man with a plan. How many hot sandwiches did they give you underneath the table, Coach? How much did Baltimore really give you underneath? Did they give you pickle?
He said,
you ain't nothing. Is that what they told you, Coach?
So he said Baltimore got on the payroll?
With Tank, don't you?
Baltimore,
you know what's up, man. You know who you got to talk to out here, man. You know who you got to. You ain't nothing without us.
Well, I do got a contract. I do got a contract with Al Heyman right here. I do got to say Marriott on it. Okay, but I do got a contract, you know what I mean? But my contract only says that I have to praise Al Heyman before any show. Okay. But before the show starts, I have to praise him. That's what my contract say. Now, it don't say nothing else but that. I got to thank him before I thank God, Jesus, Moses, Allah, my mama, my daddy, my sister, my brother, you know, Mother Teresa, just none of them. You know what I mean? I got to thank him first. That's my contract.
And one last thing, because I know we got people, and I know how it goes. I want to thank Al Heyman, like you said, Coach. I want to thank him, too, because hopefully one day I get the opportunity to meet Baltimore's greatest Tank Davis and tell him in his face, he ain't nothing. B-Block, D-Count, D-C, D-Ville, Baltimore,
D-Block. And that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, you know, so D-Block said I'm on the payroll. So D-Block said I'm on the payroll now. So now, Baltimore, there you have it. Breaking news. Breaking news. Sources say, breaking news. Sources say that Coach Malachi is on the payroll of Team Tank Davis. They shooting him a couple of dollars on the low. You know what I mean? And he is now turned into a pro Tank Davis channel. And but hey, I can't win for losing, boy. Shout out to boss Brejo. Okay. Dropping that half for bam, double on your boy. Hey, I can't win for losing.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. I want to say, fam, he say, does Tank even fight black fighters? I was giving him the side eye with the stipulations against Ryan Garcia. That's what Ron Boyfresh say. Ron Boyfresh say Tank Davis don't fight black fighters. He's not allowed to fight them. That's what he say. You get what I'm saying?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
All right, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Swat Jones from Fort Worth, Coach.
Swat Jones, talk to me, fam.
Hey, I ain't been able to be in the chat today. I'm at work, but I've been listening. Yo, and that's what I love about just being a part of the true media fam. I mean, really, because when you stay on the side of boxing, and for the newcomers to the chat, stay on the side of boxing, you can never go wrong. And quote a Coach Malachi, man, that was the coldest ass quote I ever heard, man. Okay, what I'm saying, because I'm a Tank, I rock with Tank. I'm a Roy Jones fan. That's my dude all day, every day. But I like what Tank brings to the game when he in there in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So Devin, I always been hard on Devin, but I ain't gonna lie, the man done everything he could do at one. I think so. At 135, and I think Tank catching him after Loma exposed him a little bit. And for me, that's like, okay, if Dev want to stay at 135, hey, if that's what the man want to do, then he need to get Tank. But but if he want to move to 140, I really wouldn't have nothing against Dev for going to 140, because I mean, as you get older as a man, keeping on trying to drop that much weight, and I ain't trying to give excuses for him, but that shit ain't easy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When your body feels now. So if he stays at 135, I think, hey, go for Tank. But I just think, and I'm a Tank fan, but I think that's a whole ass move a little bit for Tank's side. And I'll be able to say that because, the man done stayed at 135 for a little bit. He been waiting on you to say something. Now all of a sudden, after Loma fought him, Loma kind of exposed some things that you feel that you may be good at. Again, I ain't in the camp, but I know that how I would look at it. Okay, but now you want to call the man out when he already kind of done with 135, ready to move 140, because you ain't been wanting to do shit the whole time. So Tank need to go after Shakur. I mean, if they're moving 140, I'm cool with it, because you look, you did your thing. You airs it out with Loma, and Loma wasn't no damn walk in the park. I ain't gonna be mad at you, but if Dev leaves, it's Shakur, baby. I mean, that's just my 2 cents on it. I wouldn't be mad at the young man for doing that, because, I hate kind of seeing him making 135. He looks sick.
All right, Swap. Thank you for calling, man. Fort Worth, stand up. Hey, shout out to Ellen Maddox. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said D-Block saying Coach got paid off with 2 Chico sticks. Hey, man, listen, man, my contract only say that I have to say all praise is due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, Mr. Al Heyman. That's what my contract say. I can't speak for nobody else now. I am Ken. What you say, Sam? He said Dale beat up Euros and Tank went to Mexico. Hey, you know what? I didn't even think about that, bro. People saying that Tank Davis don't fight black fighters, but have Devin Haney fought any black fighters? Damn, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that, bro, because normally, you get what I'm saying? People, but hold on, I will say this though. the flip side of that can be, well, Devin Haney is calling out a black fighter. He calling out Tank Davis. Devin Haney is calling out a black fighter. He's calling out Tank Davis. Let me say it 3 times like Dr. Umar Johnson. Devin Haney is calling out a black fighter. He's calling out Tank Davis. Now, some people can look at it like that. He's calling them out. You get what I'm saying? He's trying to bring the black fighters out of the woodwork. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Some people would say that he's doing that.
And by the way, ladies, and I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I had a dream, and spirit confirmed to me in the dream that I'm supposed to have 2 wives. And since it came to me in my dream, it is official and it is authentic. It was approved by the heavens. They will not be the same complexion, because I don't want to be accused of being a light-skinned supremacist or a dark-skinned supremacist.
So, I don't want to be accused of being a Mexican supremacist or a Euro supremacist. Us black fighters, we got to fight each other. We have to fight each other. Caller, what's the name where you call from?
Coach was handing this Casino Life Fred.
Hey, Casino, talk to me, fam.
What's going on, man? So the question is, will Devin Haney sign the contract, right?
Yo, when did he sign the contract? 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, take whatever we give you.
Well, my opinion is he might want to go ahead and sign that contract because, I mean, shit, bro. I mean, bro, what else you gonna do, bro? You know what I mean? Like,
it ain't no contract
reality,
yet. It ain't no contract yet. It ain't no contract yet. But
okay, well, if Tank sends the contract, which hopefully they do, because I heard what y'all saying about neither one of them really fight black fighters. You know what I'm saying? And I heard you trying to, I heard you. What you try to defend Devin Haney, man, that ain't shit. Everybody calls out Tank. That don't count. You don't call out nobody else black. You know what I mean? That just calling out Tank. We know why you calling out Tank. That's the payday. It ain't because he's black.
No, I'm trying to play devil's advocate because playing both sides. Because Team Tank can say, Team Tank can say, well, wait a minute, we calling out a black fight because that's what Bill Haney gonna say. If I talk to Bill right now, I say, Bill, man, they say Tank don't fight black fighters, but man, y'all don't fight no black fighters neither. So what you got to say about that? Well, Dev calling out a black fighter in Baltimore, and for whatever reason, he's scared of Dev. But go ahead,
man. But look, man, Dev. All right, so if they want to say that, this is what they say. Well, Tank ain't the only black fighter. Why you don't call out nobody? Why you don't even respond to the niggas black who talk about you? I ain't never heard Devin talk about Richard Hitchison. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, I know that's at 140, but they be talking shit between the weight 140 and 135. Talk shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be really trying to separate that shit. I know it's 2 different weight classes, but they talk shit to each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as will Devin sign the contract, I feel like at this point, bro, Devin got to sign. Like Devin only got a few ways that he can go, and the fans is gonna accept it. You see what I'm saying? I mean, he can do whatever he want to do, but if he fight a nobody next, the fans gonna have something to say about that. And if he fight Regis Prograis, I believe he gonna lose. And if he fight Shakur, I believe he gonna lose. And if he fight Tank, I believe he gonna lose. So out of those 3, them the 3 main. And if he fight Loma, what Devin should do. Devin should fight Loma. That's his best chance, but that's his best chance of winning. That's his best chance of winning, but that's not his best payday. So if he want to win out of all them 4, he want to fight Loma. But if he want to get paid, he need to fight Tank. I mean, I wouldn't go fight Regis and not fight Tank, because it's like you're going to go fight Regis and the same shit that happened with you fighting Tank is the same shit that's going to happen to Regis. But if you fight Regis is not going to get you paid like Tank going to get you paid. So you might as well go get knocked out with the payday instead of getting knocked out just because it's Reese's. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing is, I'm not so sure about the payday because of Booger Ray. Booger Ray have already been on record saying that, you know, the belts, you got to bring something to the table more than belts. The belts really don't mean nothing. We're not going to pay you the type of money that you used to make with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. So he's already letting Devin Haney know that you got to be reasonable. You ain't going to get paid the money that you want to get paid. The belts don't mean nothing. So is there really a payday for Devin Haney to fight Tank?
Well, if he's not getting no payday, if that's true,
you see what I'm saying?
If they're not offering him no money, yeah, I see what you're saying. So if it ain't no payday, if there's no payday on the table, in my eyes, he got 3 definite losses and a maybe he can win. And the maybe he can win is Loma, and with that, he can get his respect back. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody's talking shit about Devin Haney right now. If he want to stop that shit, go fight Loma. You know what I'm saying? And then that'll be his best chance to get his respect back. And if he beat Loma convincingly, he can take a break. He can fight a nobody after that, and duck them other 3. You know what I'm saying? Because them other 3 he gonna take a L. I mean, if you ask me, he gonna take a L if he fight Shakur, if he fight Tank or Regis. So he might as well rematch Loma and try to get that W and get some respect back, and then move to 140. I mean, if they ain't trying to pay, shit, fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Shout out to Casino Life Press. ATL, stand up. See, my thing is Booger Ray. I keep going back to Booger Ray, man. Because Booger Ray is, bro, the Booger Ray, I hope like hell Tank ain't got him in his business. Shout out to GFT dropping a $2 super chat. He's also looking to fight Regis. Yeah, exactly. So if he's looking to fight Regis, you get what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. Regardless of who you think is going to win or lose, but if he's looking to fight Regis, then yeah, you know, he ain't running from no smoke. He's running towards the smoke. But my thing is, I just thought about that. How can we say Tank is the money fight when they already talking about we ain't gonna pay you no goddamn money? When I say that, I'm talking about Booger Ray, and we know what Booger Ray gonna say, dog. He already said it already. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up? This is E Money from Texas. Want to come here and say you a fucking Oreo, dude? You a straight up Oreo, bro. I see him McFlurry, your white and fine to you, bro. But Terrence Crawford is going to sleep. The shoot the big fish. Put his ass down. Straight up fat.
I was an Oreo. And that's the first time I've ever been called an Oreo. In my 49 years of living on God's good green earth, I've never been called an Oreo before. Let's see. All right, let's write it down. Okay, I done been called a coon, check. I done been called the Uncle Tom since I've been on YouTube. Check. Okay, I just been called the Oreo. Check. I've been sent gun emojis I've been sent gun emojis from 49 states within the United States. Gun emojis.
Unknown caller.
Okay, check. Boy, goddamn, boy. I can't win for losing. Shout out to E-Money, man. E-Money, salute to you, fam. Hey, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Coach? It's Tyrese calling from Savannah, Georgia again.
Tyrese from Savannah, talk to me.
Hey, man, I kind of figured this was the route Tank then was going to kind of take, you know, with Devin being damn near at the end of his 135 rope, you know. And it depends on, you know, how they're going to do with the rehydration clause. But for Tank, you know, everybody been calling him out. Like 15 of his last 16 fights been against Hispanics, right? And
Yeah.
Tank motto is belts don't matter, right? So he pretty much, Devin is, we kind of think he's drained. You know, we kind of on the if and if how he gonna be at 135 in a couple months. So if Tank beat him, Tank can say he undisputed and he can just drop the belt, say fuck these belts, and then go fight another 15 Mexicans, and nobody wouldn't give a shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this fight here is a legacy fight for all the belts, and I'm pretty sure his fans will be very, very happy to see that. You get what I'm saying?
Right, that's what I'm saying. And he got Devin pretty much in the perfect predicament now. I don't know how they're going to agree on the rehydration clause. I don't think Devin going to go for that bullshit. But if he do, and Tank get them belts, he ain't going to keep them. He going to drop them. Hey, let Shakur go pick them up. And maybe I'll fight him down the line. But this is the perfect scenario for Tank to get them belts and drop them shit. Because we all know he don't want no fucking mandatories. He just want to move freely, fight Hispanics, and talk shit online.
All right. But shout out to Tyrese.
That's my call, Coach.
Man. Salute, fam. Hey. Goddamn eat money. I don't broke ass nigga. Broke ass. I'll just eat money from Texas. I refuse to believe you got you some money. This nigga right here. You know what? I forgot to tell the nigga to drop the addy. God damn, man. I forgot to tell him to drop the addy, man. Why y'all ain't saying that, man? Damn.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
These niggas don't play. These niggas don't play.
We don't play.
You ain't heard. They be tripping. So they swerving on. No faking and no switching. And repping hard for the set. Oh, mamas, it ain't no lie. Because niggas gonna bust. Niggas gonna bust.
These niggas fill it up. These niggas put it, nigga call it down. Yeah, call that whole ass nigga, dog. What that whole ass? But listen, dog. Hey, dog, check this out. What's happening? Man, I this fuck nigga, man, this old pussy ass nigga called Malachi. He on live right now. He is? Yeah. Call that nigga, dog. Call him. Yeah, call him. What's the name? Where you call him from? Yeah, what's up? This E-Mother from Texas. E-Mother, what's going on, baby boy? Nigga, you's a coon. You's a Uncle Tom. You's a sellout. You's a Sambo. When I see you at the fight, I'm gonna put pause on you. You better not get on the airplane. You better not come to the city. Nigga, drop the addy. True. What are you doing? Crazy? Hey, shout out to Alabama. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said there's a free belt at 140. He said he's talking about Big Ree. He said Big Ree Rolo got it. Okay. Yeah, I think Rolo gonna fight Ryan Garcia. Shout out to Jamie Vasquez. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Super chat received.
Hey man. Jamie said he said Dale won't fight Loma again because if it's close again, they might give it to Loma after all the controversy on the first fight. Yeah, I don't. They're not gonna fight Lomachenko again, anyways. You know what I mean? Because I think they probably feel like they've been disrespected, stuff like that. Yada 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 from Team Loma.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, these niggas funny, dog. I ain't gonna lie, these niggas is funny, dog. These dudes is hilarious, dog. I just don't know what to say. This shit funny. You can tell he come from the LDBC. That's LDBC all day. Either that or H Money. That's them niggas over there, affiliates all day. Call them what's the name you calling from.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's CK from Cincinnati, brother.
What'd you say, CK from Cincinnati?
Yes, sir.
CK from Cincinnati. Talk to me, fam.
Yeah, man. I think this Devin Haney is before the fight and after the fight, the most hated champion since Jack Johnson. I've never seen nobody get this much hate.
Hey, CK say the most hated champion since Jack Johnson. Damn, that's some hate, boy. Boy, that's some hate right there, bro.
True. He get the hate from everybody, don't he? He get it from their side, our side, his side, everywhere, boy. He ain't got no punching power. He done whooped the baddest man now, and now they saying they want a rematch. Mm-hmm. They don't, I mean, like you said, they said everything but fight. But I think if they do go down with the fight, they gonna cry again. Because you see, you ain't winning no decision against Devin Haney. All you do is take Tank to the scorecard, and we gonna hear him cry again. That's the best scenario. I know he gonna lose. They gonna be like, well, Tank Davis hurt him in the 9th round. That's what they gonna say. He hurt him. It's gonna be the same scenario. Watch what I say, Coach.
Man, I'm
telling you, man.
You say he the most hated fighter since Jack Johnson.
Man, check it out. You ain't never seen a guy that young and hated that young, man. They hate him everywhere, boy. Everybody hate him. Paulie Malignaggi hate him. Everybody, man. Dang.
I shout out to CK from Cincinnati. Salute for Jack Johnson.
Hey.
Go ahead.
They say ain't nobody. They say he won't fight. Remember, they said he won't even fight Lomachenko. He fight him, beat him,
Now they said, well, he need to give him a rematch. Like, man, hey, Coach, you keeping it real. You say, give him 50-50. They got mad when you said that. They said, Coach say, give him 50-50. They say, what? They called in mad as hell. 50-50. He ain't nothing but the undisputed champ. Why he deserve 50-50?
Oh, they got mad when I said, oh, man.
Coach should have said 20-80. If he said, yeah, just give him 20%.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Boy, there's some dudes right now online mad as hell that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence is getting 50-50. They mad that Crawford is getting a guarantee 8 figures and Spence getting a guarantee 8 figures. There's some niggas online right now. That nigga don't deserve 8. They don't deserve 8 figures. Why he getting 8 figures? He ain't got but 1 belt. And Errol Spence, he did the heavy lifting. He got 3 belts. And bro, like, it's a broke nigga right now. Mad, emotionally invested in fighters getting paid millions of dollars, you know, because his favorite fighter, you know, because if it's a fighter that he doesn't like that's getting paid money, that he feel that he should get paid. And this nigga ain't got no job, broke, living with his mama right now. I can't make this shit up.
That's facts, Coach. That's facts, man. Hey, I appreciate you, man. You keeping it real. You keeping it real. He did what he had to do. He went through the fire. Then he going through some more fire, calling out Tank Davis, the face of boxing. What more do you want from me?
Hey, man. Shout out to CK, man. Hey, salute, fam.
Hey, appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm just saying, for real, though, there's a nigga right now madder than a motherfucker. Lord, why that nigga again? What the London nigga again? Damn, wait a minute. What happened to the contract from last year? Bruh, I was listening to somebody live for like 10 minutes. I laughed so hard, bruh. This is a true story. I ain't gonna say who it was. I'm listening to somebody live for like 10 minutes. Nigga was arguing. What happened to the contract from last year? The contract from last year, Crawford was supposed to get 35% of nothing. No guaranteed purse, 35%. Spence gonna get 65. What happened to the 35-65 contract? What happened to that? Like, nigga mad right now. True. Yeah. Nigga, this a nigga mad right. Bro, like, I don't get it. Dog, you do know you broke, right? You do know you ain't got no money. You do know you drinking up all the kids' juicy juices. You do know that children ain't got no more cereal. You do know that the milk gone right. You do know that the Capri Sun pouches are all gone. You do know that the garbage need to be taken out. You do know you got ashes everywhere, ashes of Reggie for smoking all them Nick Sacks of Reggie with your homeboy. You do know that you've been playing this video game for 8-9 hours straight and you ain't got no job and you broke. You do know that, right? Let me go ahead and let Booker Ray give you a massage. Make it last.
Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
I'm just saying, like, you know, bro, broke niggas be doing the most, dog. Bruh, when I sit here and watch these niggas online in the YTBC, I don't watch none of the channels anymore. I watch like only 1% of them. 99% of them is trash. I only watch the 1% that's good. And the ones who I watch, they know who they are. You know, shout out to Odie Logan and those guys and stuff like that. But bruh, like the broke nigga be doing so much. You talk about money all the time, but you ain't got none. You get so mad to see fighters who you don't know make money when you ain't got no money. You be listening to these YouTube Perry Mason YouTube channels. Fact, when I just got to listen to Fagnar, he say he a lawyer. He's a lawyer, and he's saying, see, that what Fagnar said. He a lawyer, and she go lawyer too, you know. And then what they say, well, you know, see what it is, she Crawford, see, he got to make sense. It's about putting butts in seats. And you know, he got 1 belt, and the big bitch got 3 belts. And I'm trying to figure out how he gonna ask and why he ain't signed the contract from last year. I thought he signed the contract. Bro, like, dog, they still talking about that shit. True. They still talking about that shit, dog. You can't make this shit up. These niggas are some of the most ignorant niggas I ever seen in my life, dog. These niggas is ignorant. Ignorant, not ignorant, ignorant. These niggas is ignorant. Ignorant. I-G-N-A-N-T. Ignorant. True. I'm not finna sit here and argue with no ignorant ass nigga. You ignorant and broke. Fuck I'm arguing with you for, nigga.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad. Look at you. You mad. I don't get paid to argue with you. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
Call him, what's your name when you calling from?
Big E Money.
Drop the addy, nigga.
All I gotta say,
nigga, drop the addy. Drop the addy.
On his knees.
E Money. Drop the addy.
Even having the opportunity to step in the ring.
Drop the addy, nigga. Drop the addy right now. I'm pulling up.
You got the coons, your side,
I'm pulling up.
and you got the real ass niggas. They will sit. And after this, y'all gonna be exterminated. I want y'all to touch the fuck up after Bud does the feet. That's it.
Nigga, drop the addy, nigga. Shout out to you, buddy. Shout out to you, buddy. The nigga ain't want to drop the addy. I scared the nigga. The nigga scared. Shout out to you, buddy. The nigga ain't want to drop the addy. Why he want to drop the addy?
That's wrong, nigga. That's wrong. He did nothing to you.
Nigga, drop the addy. I'm tired of this shit. Nigga, they finna be harassing me. Next nigga call me, drop the addy. Hey, Carla, what's today? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, man, it's the all right prayer, man.
What's up with you?
Hey, I'm about this E-Money, man. Hey, E-Money, I know you listening, nigga. Hey, bro. Hey, so this nigga be calling you. This nigga be so mad, he don't even got his ear to the phone. He didn't even know you was talking back. This nigga called just to yell at the phone. He don't even put the phone through his ear. He don't care what you saying. He just yelling, bro. Hey, look, E-Money. Hey, man. Hey, take that pussy ass shit somewhere else, man. Go get some business by yourself, man. Quit hating on the player. Quit hating on the player you get dealt with, man. I got a gun emoji with a 50-round clip on that bitch and a switch. You hear me? You hear me? And I got a gun emoji with a switch on that bitch. Man, you better, hey, man, E-Money. You better find you something safe to do, man. Hey, but I got your back, Coach. We gonna hold the line, Coach. Hey, Coach, we holding the line, Coach. I got my 30-30, man. E-Money, take your bitch ass home, man.
Hey,
that's my call.
Shout out to Hey, where all the violence coming from? Where all the violence coming from? Can't we all just get along? Hey, can we all just get along, man?
If I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life and take her with me, she spent a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. She's going to spend a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. Do you think she ever coming back home to you? Let's just be honest. If I take her on a ride with the prince, do you really think she coming back home to you? I'm going to drink to that. Next Negro who hate, I'm going to snatch your chick.
Caller, what's your name when you're calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's D-Block 2 times.
D-Block 2 times. Talk to me, fam.
Man, tell that fool. Tell that motherfucker. We got the Malachi Protection Program. He don't know. He hasn't seen the commercials yet. That motherfucker. Tell that motherfucker. We're going to his house. We got shooters. We going around, and we're going to bring the FBI. We're going to do everything that's possible. Okay? You already know who we are, Coach. We got your back. You already know we ready and we loaded, baby. D-Block.
Hey, D-Block, I got to let you go, man. But listen, man, why Texas, he making Texas look bad right now, dog.
He making me look bad, man.
He making Texas
look bad.
What?
He a sucker. He a sucker. D-Block. Now, D60 real.
Hey, man. Hey, he making Texas look bad right now. That's all I'm saying, man. The man making Texas, you know, the man calling me, you know, hey, man, E-Money, shout out to E-Money, man. E-Money all right. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like E-Money, to be honest with you. I kind of like E-Money. He kind of funny to me. He is kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of funny. Nigga called me a cool. The nigga say I was an Oreo cookie. Nigga say I was a cool. Nigga, you was a cool. Nigga, you was a cool. Nigga, you was Uncle Tom. Nigga, you was a sellout. You was an Oreo cookie. Hey, you can tell that nigga been listening to Sarah Suwasetti. He been listening to the Alphabet Boys, because that's what they say. He been listening to the House of Consonants. You know what these niggas, you know what they be listening to. He sound like a young kid though. He sound like a young kid. He probably in his 20s or something like that. But he dude's funny, but I ain't gonna lie, boy. Shout out to E-Money, man. Hey, you know what? Why the broke niggas always call themselves money? E-Money, we know you ain't got no goddamn money. We know that.
Get out while you can. Don't get us something, no statue. Give them guts.
It is what it is, man. Shout out to my main man, Freeway Ricky Ross, man. On True Media Today, USA Boxing. We are the official podcast of Team Freeway Boxing. You feel me?
What's my name?
My name is nobody, and I don't live nowhere, and I don't know nothing, I don't know because I know that you gon' tell God on Jesus, kiss a Judas, silver pieces, monkeys acting in the monkey show, gangsta monster killer, silverback, where is your rap sheet, and the truth never explains, moving fast, thinking slow, dummy clown, silly Billy, need a hug, thugs on drugs, monkeys acting in the monkey show.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Man, Coach, this SWAT Jones full work, man.
Hey, SWAT Jones, talk to me, fam.
Man, you know I had to call in, man, because you know, man, that nigga ain't from Texas, Doc. He disowned. That's some sweet ass shit, bro. And man, like, do something with your time. Be constructive, you know, man. God, Jesus, man. Hey, but you know what? But we fuck with you, Coach, in the DFW. You know we fuck with you, and you know that nigga he ain't from Texas, man. That man, that nigga disowned, man. That's some whole ass shit. I had to call back in. I literally took all. Well, I said I got to call in. He making Texas a little bad, bro. All right, man. I just had to tell you, man. We fuck with you.
Man, that's
some whole ass shit. E-Money.
Hey, salute, fam. That's SWAT Jones, man. Hey, now E-Money, man. Hey, you know what I mean, man?
Smell something, man. You smell something? I definitely smell something out here. I smell pussy.
Hey, shout out to my dog, E-Money.
Well, I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision.
Yeah, what it is,
Come
man.
on, man. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, what you your mama, hey, just imagine the mama come home, right? Mama come home. His mama come home. What did you do constructive today? You been sitting home I hope you don't think you're gonna be sitting home all summer and ain't got no job and sit around all summer playing the video games all day. What did you do constructive today? Shout out to Ellen Mellox for dropping that $2 super chat. He said aerosexual was pocket watching, but Boogie's favorite bud. Hey, you know what? Hey, what did you do constructive today? Well, this is what I did constructive today. I called this old hoe ass nigga. It's a whole nigga out of the state of Florida by the name of Coach Malachi Williams. This whole nigga got a boxing channel. Yeah, okay, what does that got to do? Did he give you a job? No, that nigga ain't give me no job. What you did? I called that nigga a coon. I called him an Oreo cookie. Friday, I called him and threatened him, told that nigga to pull up. That's what I did. You know what I mean? That's what I did constructive today. And did you, okay, you didn't put any of the food back in the refrigerator? No, I ain't do that. I ain't eat no food. I just ate the cereal. You do know that that's your little brother and sister cereal. Yeah, I know. Did you go buy some more cereal? No. Did you go buy some milk? No. What do we have any more juicy? No, I drank all the juicy. Yeah. How come my house smell like weed? Well, you know, I smoked by 10 Nick Sacks and Reggie with my homeboys. We was over here playing in video games all day. How come you got ashes and roaches all over the place? Yeah, that's because we were smoking Nick Sacks all day. But anyway, mama, check this out. I talk to you later, mama. Go in the room. I talk to you later. I'm finna call this whole nigga. He finna get ready to end the live. I'm finna call this whole nigga back, mama. Hey, Swab. These the type of niggas I got calling me, man. These the type of niggas I got calling me. You know what I mean? I'm like, come on, man. God damn, dog. These the type of niggas I got calling me, man. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Ed Perez. For dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Ed, so I like listening to you because you're not biased. You know what I mean? He said, just talk boxing. I mean, people, you know, everybody's going to have some type of bias. But when it comes to like breaking down boxing, you want to try to be as fair and balanced as you possibly can. When you're talking about breaking down skill sets, who's good at doing what? You know, who's good at controlling distance and range? You know, what type of style gives this type of fighter problems and stuff like that. It ain't, you know, I always have a boxing criteria. You get what I'm saying?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I'm telling these young, all these niggas ain't doing nothing. Like, you ain't doing nothing constructive. Nigga be in other people's chats. Facts! Facts, my nigga. Why are you over here, my nigga? You know, facts. You know what I mean? Hey, I remember one time I pulled up on one of the Alphabet Boys channels. They were like, oh shit, the nigga Coach Malachi here. The nigga here. Oh shit. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Nigga put out, get the super soaker. The nigga here, the super troll. Pew, pew, pew. nigga. Hey, I pulled up on BM. Hey, we were going live one day, right? I pulled up on BM chat. Niggas with the nigga, oh shit, he here. Oh my God, the nigga here. BM, look at the chat. The nigga here, Coach Malachi here, the super troll. Shoot the nigga. Pew, pew, pew. True. Man, these niggas, what is, bro? Listen, bro. Boy, these niggas is crazy, dog. These niggas is crazy. Like, you can't make this shit up. Hey, shout out to my sister Jackie Hernandez. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy. Oh, man.
Received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Hey, listen, boy, you can't make this up. You can't make this up.
There's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I don't got shot by every gun emoji known to man. Caller, what's your name and you calling from?
Hey, yo, Coach, this is Mason from Flint, Michigan.
Mason from Flint, talk to me, fam.
Oh, man, what's going on with you, Coach?
Man, I'm chilling, man. What's happening?
Okay, check this out, man. So I did read that article earlier that Eddie Hearn was talking about. Devin Haney reached out to him to fight Regis Prograis.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was Devin Haney, I would stay the hell away from Regis Prograis. That boy gonna end up in the hospital fucking with Regis. Regis ain't nothing to be taken lightly or nothing to play with, man. He think he had his hands full with Lomachenko.
Mm.
Regis a killer at 140, bro.
Yeah, 140.
And I don't only seen I maybe seen two of his fights, man, and that nigga violent. He ain't for no games, cuz he ain't for no games in that square circle, man. And that's all I wanted to say, Coach.
All right, shout out to Mason for Flint. Flint, stand up. Yeah, man, niggas with the pulling out the strap. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just doing it. Hey, shout out to Ruben Allen. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. Cash out.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man, niggas with the pulling straps out everywhere. He said for the pew. Hey, niggas with the pulling out straps everywhere, boy.
Nigga, I'm talking face on the bro short. Boy. Lights out, you hear me? Clap on, clap off. Okay. Huh? You got me fucked up, cuz.
Hey, man, these niggas like, God, what the fuck going on? Like, these niggas, oh my Lord, why they sending these niggas from the slow learning disability boxing community over here? Why they coming over here fucking with me? You get what I'm saying?
There's nothing that I can do. Sorry, I moved my camera. There's nothing that I can do other than just be patient, let these boys keep talking that smack, and me be who I am. Damn, phone number falling. I mean, my bad. Look.
Nigga sit back, nigga putting out, nigga, I got that stick, nigga putting up keyboards. You know, Tommy, what you doing? Oh, mama, I'm all right. Listen. This some real shit. Check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all a true story, right? This is a true story. This is a true story. Boy, I can't make this up. Shout out to Bay Area Business. Hey, okay. For dropping that half of bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Shit up. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. He say, hey, coach, your boy T.O. say he want to kill Josh Taylor. Yeah, hey, Thug D. Yeah, good luck with that, fam. Lord have mercy, good luck with that. Shout out to Bay Area Business. He say, salute, coach. Keep your foot on their necks. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all I'm good
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
When I first came on YouTube, right, I think I dropped my first video probably December 2020. I think I did a video. I forgot what it was, somewhere around there, right? But I started going live like April 2020. April. No, my bad. Not 2000. Yeah. No, April 2021. Sorry about that. April 2021. I've been doing this like 2 years and 5 months. Something like that, right? No, 2 years and 5 months. I'm on Lady Shan channel, right? And H Money was on there, right? So I think I was going to war with the Tyson Fury fanboys at that time. I was going to war with Tyson Fury fanboys. I remember like it was yesterday, right? That's what the Tyson Fury fans said that I'm racist against whites. They the one came with that, right? Me being from the street, I'm not used to people like attacking you online like a street nigga. Like this is new to you. You know what I mean? Like, man, you know what he called me? He called me a fuck nigga. What did he say? I'm a bitch. I better not come over here and such. So I was feeling some type of way, right? What do you know? Cause I ain't used to this. I ain't never been disrespected like this until I came online. so at the time, H Money was, I'm Mr. The Zone. You know what I mean? First it was LDBC. Then I'm Mr. The Zone. I'm Team Takeover, baby. I'm Team Haney. I'm Team Tyson Fury. So, he jumped from, depending on how he feel, he jumped from one fighter to another fighter, from one group to another group, all that stuff there, right? So the first time I got threatened, the nigga threatened me. So I called, he said, yeah, nigga, you's a bitch. You's a bitch. Nigga, I got shooters on me. And then he showed the camera to his little brother. His little brother got his hand over his eyes like this here, and he waving his arm like this. Hey, nigga, shoot so nigga. That's where I got that from. I got shooters on me. He said, I got shooters. Yeah, nigga, I live with this young Dolph City. This young Dolph City. This young Memphis Bologna, young Dolph. This young Dolph. I got shooters. And then he showed his brother. His little brother had his face covered with his forearm, doing like this. I can't make this up. Hey, nigga. Hey, I was 38 hot too. I'm snapping. I'm going off. I'm cursing. Oh, bitch ass nigga, who you talking to? Nigga, who you talking to? He like, yeah, nigga, what's up? Nigga, come to Memphis. Come to Memphis. Yeah, nigga, come to Memphis. I sat back the next day, right? The next day, hey, pound for pound. This is a true story. The next day, I thought about that shit. I said, damn, I look like a real idiot just then. I'm sitting there arguing with this young nigga. This nigga living with his mama. And the nigga, Ace Money live with his mama. That's a true story. Nigga in his 30s live with his mama. This nigga live with his mama in the basement. I don't let this nigga get me out of character. I was on YouTube about a good 5 months, dog. 5 months I was on YouTube. I didn't know that, this what goes on. Nigga, goddamn it, nigga, I'm finna come to Memphis right now, nigga. What, right now? Damn that, nigga, how about I come to Memphis? Nigga, I'm finna, matter of fact, let me get on the plane right now. Oh, I done pulled up Delta. Yep, I'm finna buy a ticket right now. $700 round trip ticket. Nigga, I'm finna fly on in to Memphis. Nigga, drop the addy, nigga. I'm coming to your mama house. Nigga. Yeah, I'm finna put up at your mama house and come outside and get some scraping. True. I look like a goddamn idiot. Hey, shout out to Allie Maddox dropping that to our super chat. He said, only thing T.O. killing is his drunk daddy bottle. Man, I look like a goddamn, hey, Nick, I felt like a day went by. I thought about, how you go back and reflect. Could I reflect on my behavior, right? I went back and reflect on it. I said, man, I look like a goddamn fool. I let a nigga in his 30s that live with his mama, broke ain't got no money, get me out of character. I said, I'd never let that happen again. Hey, I've been trolling them niggas ever since. Man. Niggas just, hey, bro. Hey, so, hey, oh man. Hey, I've been trolling them niggas ever since. Hey, if you go around the internet of YTBC, don't nobody like me. But I am the most hated. Like, I got haters. I got people who hate each other coming together that hate me. You know what I mean? I got whole niggas teaming up with other whole niggas that come against me. True. Listen, I got whole nigga number 1 teaming up with a whole nigga number 2, getting on the phone with a whole nigga number 3, I'm doing a 3-way with a whole nigga number 4, and all these whole niggas coming together online. Y'all don't like that whole ass nigga, dog. I don't like you, but that nigga there got to go. I don't like you now. But that nigga, Coach Malachi, that bitch ass, cunt, coochie ass, soft ass nigga from Florida, that nigga right there, dog. I swear to God, dog, I don't like that nigga. Well, you like that nigga? No, I don't like that nigga neither. Alphabet Boys, you like that nigga? No, we don't like that whole ass nigga. Whole Money, you like that nigga? No, I don't like that nigga. I told that nigga I got shooters on me. Doodoo Brown, you like that nigga? No, I don't like that nigga. Well, what do I tell y'all don't like that nigga? We got 25 niggas right here. We don't like that nigga. What we gonna do, dog? What we gonna do? I got another, check this out, don't even trip. I got a whole nigga named E-Money from Texas. We gonna have E-Money call a nigga and call him an Oreo cookie in the coon and see what he say. See what he say.
True.
Hey, man, what can I say? You feel me?
You sound like a bitch. Bitch. Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, take me to jail.
Take me to jail?
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up.
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
25 niggas, they can't put $5 together. hey, Nick, 25 niggas, they can't put $5 together.
True.
How much money you got, dog? How much money you got, dog? No, I got about. Let me see. Oh, how much is it? How much is it? Dog, this 25 cents. Yeah, dog, I got 25 cents, dog. I got 25 cents. How much you got, dog? Yeah, I got $2 my baby mama gave me. You got $2 baby mama gave me? Yeah. How much money you got, dog? Yeah, my mama gave me $5 yesterday. She gave you $5? Yeah, she told me something I gotta pay her back. Cause I've been borrowing money for her for the past 2 months, and she told me I gotta pay her back. What kind of shit that is? How much money you got, dog? Dog, I ain't got no money, but I got some lint in my pocket. This lint must be worth something. You got some lint? Yeah, I got some lint, dog. Let me see what it look like. Yeah, there's some good lint right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this quarter. We're going to take your $2. We're going to take your $2 you got from your baby mama. We're going to take your $5 you got from your mama. And we're going to take some of this good lint right here. And we're going to put it all together. This should be worth something.
True.
These are niggas that be arguing about money, sign the contract all goddamn
We Charlo twins, we known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Nello. When I was the toe tag, I just called myself the toe tag and body bagger. Nigga, I toe tag and body bag. You know what I mean? You know, I was the toe tag and body bagger. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get all my haters to come together. I'm trying to get the entire Alphabet Boy community. No, we got to talk to Jabba the Hutt. But we can get the entire Alphabet Boy community, and they can team up with Whole Money, and then Whole Money team up with Doodoo Brown, then Doodoo Brown team up with everybody who all right with him, and then those, I want to get all of them together. And so they can just come together me at one time and just diss me, just drop a whole bunch of diss videos, you know, because I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get them to do that so I can just really eat through them, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't taking the bait, though. They ain't taking the bait. No, dog, don't do it, dog. That nigga not gonna embarrass us, dog. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, shout out to Alan Maddox dropping that $2 super chat. He said, Coach, he drank it first. He said, FTO. Okay, you don't like Teofimo Lopez? You know what I mean? They say this nigga's an antagonizer. Now I do be antagonizing, motherfucker. Now. I do that. I do be I am an antagonist. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, I don't got all the gun emotions. He said we hit him up. As a matter of fact, fuck. He said fuck Bad Boy as a record label staff and as a crew. You know what I mean? And if you want to be down with the Alphabet Boys, then fuck you too. You get what I'm saying? So. It is what it is, man. I like two dudes over there, though. Shout out to Blue. Shout out to Blue and KQ, man. I like them dudes, man. Blue and KQ, they good people, man. They're good people. You know what I mean? Rest of them, fuck them.
True.
Rest of them, I don't give a damn. You know, fuck the other side. He said Josh Taylor gonna beat the brakes off of T.O. Still I have it. You know, he said, do I still have it? Hey, King Larry, you know what? Fam? I do like Josh Taylor. I do like Josh Taylor in that fight. I do like Josh Taylor. I like Josh Taylor. You get what I'm saying? I really don't got no faith in Teofimo Lopez, fam. Tio don't seem like he's been the same since he beat Lomachenko. you know, I remember when I had Timothy Bradley on here, I said the worst thing that they could have, that the worst thing that happened to Teofimo Lopez was the fact that he beat Lomachenko. Once he beat Lomachenko, he became something else. He became something else. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, once he beat Lomachenko, he became something else. It's like that shit. They went on a tour. You know, he went to talk. We with Triller now. We got J Balvin. You know what I mean? Jennifer Lopez. We got J Lo. You know what I mean? We got Bad Bunny.
We did it first. We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. Well, this is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez. We got Madonna. We have J Balvin. We have. So when I called him up, I was like, "Yo, what do you think? What do you think, Eddie? If we bring the belts together?" And Eddie said, that shit is a good idea. I think the only person that can beat Canelo right now is like maybe 4 years or 5 years from now, my son. You know, like Triple G and Canelo and all these guys, they're bums, bro. They're bums.
But once Teofimo became undisputed, look how many champions we got that's undisputed now.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So my thing is ever since, and then you got people like Ellis Sucker Nigga Nutsack, you know what I mean? You know, they sit there and hype a motherfucker up, you know what I mean? Just saying anything. Yeah, T.O., you're undisputed now. You're undisputed. Now, I don't know why your name is not on the list with the rest of the undisputed, but you're ESPN undisputed. You know, I said, well, goddamn, you got motherfuckers stroking your egos and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, man, you got to tell these people the truth. And again, it's something about that Lomachenko fight. It did something to Tio. It was like, I made it. I beat Lomachenko. And I'm going to tell you why. Because of the hype that Lomachenko had received, he was the greatest fighter since, who knows what. You get what I'm saying? Timothy Bradley hyped him up real good. Shout out to Tim. And I ain't gonna lie, now, I did see the White Jesus that day when he fought Devin Haney. The 10th and 11th round, I saw the White Jesus moment that they was talking about. I'm saying only the 10th and 11th round I did see it. But outside of that, the Bob Arams, the mainstream media. So I think that in their minds, if we beat this guy, you got to look at when Teofimo Lopez fought Lomachenko. When he fought Lomachenko, he was looked upon as the greatest fighter. You get what I'm saying? He was looked upon as the greatest fighter in the world, like in the history of boxing. Now, of course, I might be throwing a little bit of yeast on it, but you get what I'm saying. So in his mind, if we beat him, you know what I mean? And we beat him, this is it. And once they beat him, they got stuck right there. Once he beat him, he got stuck right there. They couldn't move nowhere else. You get what I'm saying? And then they ain't been the same since.
What about Rocky Marciano?
Oh, there they go. There they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something wonderful. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit.
He beat Joe Louis's ass.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. So I mean, that's what it is, fam. He beat him. He ain't been the same since. The man haven't been the same since, bro. Like literally, he haven't been the same since. For real. You get what I'm saying? Let's give everybody a round of applause. Everybody showed up. Man, the man ain't been the same since, bro. So it's very hard for me to pull for Lomachenko, not because Teofimo Lopez, not because I don't like him, because he was my favorite lightweight. He was my favorite fighter at 135. But man, he don't seem like he's right mentally. He don't seem like he there. You get what I'm saying?
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Shout out to Alonzo Amazing. He said if you cut it down the middle. Oh, you talking to King Larry. Send the moolah. Hold on. To my Cash App. Let's see. Let's do this here. Cause this is Jason Mones. Jason Mones done created another account. Jason Mones done create another account in here. You get what I'm saying? So I see you, Jason. Trust me, I do know you. You just created a new account in January of this year. Jason Molan created a new account, but I'm gonna play this game with you. Hold on. Hold on. Listen, last call. Call, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Troy again, Coach. I just want to shout you out real quick. Great show, man. Great show. And I actually enjoy how you handled ignorance, man. And thanks for telling that story about how you got out of character and all that. We all, I mean, seriously, let me just say this. I don't want to sound like I'm preaching. We all grown-ass men and all that. And we got to use this thing to build, to build an uplift, man, because there's a lot of eyes watching us from 16 on up. So, they see us acting like fools, 40s, 30s, and all that. What the hell? That's no guidance for them, man. Yeah. So you just keep doing what you're doing. Make it fun, man. And, all you brothers that hate, call in, man. Have some fun with Coach. Call in, have some fun so I can be laughing. Call in, man. I'm having fun over here.
Yeah, I be wanting a phone call. Hey, salute, man. Shout out to Short Girl. Yeah, I be wanting the haters to call in. Hey, I be wanting the haters to call in. I be like, I had the phone lines open. Lisa E-Money call. Hey, man, shout out to my dog Booger Ray and Eddie, the Hitman.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Didn't you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucking hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
There ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about?
Nigga, drop the addy. This nigga, what the nigga name? You call himself Musa Muhammad. Nigga, drop the addy, nigga. hey, say that number, Jason Bones. Well, you already got it. 530-494-9636. It is what it is. I know you anywhere. I know you anywhere. Any nigga got you got about 1 million burner accounts. It is what it is. Hey, shout out to, he said, I want to talk some shit. This is a live call. This is a live call right here, man. Listen who this is right here. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, what's going on? This is the one Mr. Ham calling from ATL.
The one Mr. Ham, talk to me, fam.
Yeah, what's going on with you, big bro? I had to call in. These jokers that be calling in, it remind me of that scene from from Harlem Nights with the three people capping at Quick, and then the little ones pop up. Like, why you got that little ass gun? It kind of remind me of that. But on another note, I wanted to call in. I wanted to take a different slant with Tank Davis. I feel like Tank is more like in wrestling, because you bring that up all the time. Some wrestlers don't need a belt to get over. Tank remind me of that wrestler that's extremely popular, that is already over, and the way that Booger Ray, the Money Team market him. They market him as if he's way up here because he already got the appeal and all. Yeah. And me personally, I feel like the way that they have been promoting him having the belt, that actually puts more scrutiny upon him, because they know for sure that he can't hide behind the fact that, he's fighting Garcia here or Lopez here or whoever most of these Hispanic fighters are. There's going to be more eyes upon him. There's going to be more scrutiny upon him, to the point that it's going to be like, hey, you're the undisputed champion. Why aren't you fighting these fighters? And see, he doesn't have that scrutiny to the level that, us boxing fans are putting upon him. Even Gilly the Kid put it upon him or what have you. So I feel like they'll never elevate him to the point. There'll always be an excuse. It'll be some sort of weight clause. It'll be something. It'll be some type of obstacle in the way to make sure that he has that type of allure, because Tank is more like people's champion because of that. So I just wanted to put that out there. I noticed that it really hasn't been that type of angle that's really been put out there. I figure I'll just bring it to the forefront. But appreciate you taking my call, Coach.
Yeah, I appreciate it. The one, Mr. Ham, ATL, stand up, man. You make a valid point, too. He does so make a valid point. Yeah, you know. Hey, shout out to Alameda for dropping that quarter over. Bam, done with your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach got me laughing my ass off, pitching all of the Wakandas, pulling up, and one backfiring, resting. He said, great premiered bucket. All together at the same time. You know, hey, bro, I can see you nigga. Yeah, nigga. I can see him right now riding in the Broham. Yeah, that's that whole ass nigga right there. Who that is?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Who that is, dog? Who that is? Oh, that's that whole ass nigga, Coach Malachi. That's him? Man, that's that bitch ass nigga right there, man. Yeah, we got that nigga, dog. That nigga slipping. Oh, hell no. Nigga, hold on. Call Pookie. Bring Pookie. Yeah, what's up? Hey, man, call Jabba the Hutt. Hey, Jabba the Hutt. Yeah. What's up? Man, we got this whole ass nigga, Coach Malachi. We got him on the sniper, dog. For real? He over there for real? Yeah. Oh, goddamn, nigga. Listen, call the meeting maid. Officer Drew Titan. Call that whole ass nigga over there. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, man, that's what a whole ass nigga called Malachi. You saw that fuck nigga for real? Yeah, for real. Yeah, bet. You know what I mean? Call boyfriend. Yeah, boyfriend. Yeah, what's up? That's we saw the whole ass nigga called Malachi. Facts. Why are you calling me my nigga? You know what I mean? Okay, yeah. Call the other niggas. You know, call the nigga whole money. We don't like that nigga whole money. Don't worry about it, but just call him anyways because his enemy, you know, our enemy to our enemy is our friend. Yeah, who is this here? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, nigga, drop the addy. I got shooters. Yeah, whole money. Yeah, what's up? You's a bitch. The nigga, hold on, dog. Hold on. We found the nigga on Coach Malachi. He over here in the cut. That nigga over there for real? Yeah, tell that nigga to come to Memphis.
True.
I can see these niggas having a meeting right now. Yeah, dog, I'm tired of this nigga, dog. Nigga been clowning us too long. He been clowning us. He been disrespecting us. He having too much fun. You know what I mean? I want to put them paws on that nigga. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, for the knock one of you Wakanda niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga for knock ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke, nigga. I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your backing up, nigga. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. I'm undefeated against Wakanda, boy. Listen, I'm 100-0. I'm 100-0 against Wakanda, boy. 100 knockout. Oh, Lord, I swear to God, when I see that whole ass nigga Coach Malachi ways, I'm gonna put them paws on him. Nigga, Wakanda forever, bitch. Oh, Lord, he threw Wakanda through that fence. Wakanda is dead. Oh, Lord. Hey, Cam, these niggas be in the chat talking real gangster. So the nigga pull up. Oh, yo, what's up, man? What's happening, man? You all right? No, nigga, what that shit you said? What that shit you was saying in my chat? What's that you said in my chat? Did you tell me to pull up? Did you call me a whole ass nigga? Did you tell me to drop the addy? Did you tell me I better not come to Texas? What was that you said in the chat? Oh, no, man, I was just, man, come on, man. I ain't, ain't nobody mean nothing by that, man.
Get acting stupid in the club. Turn me up, man.
Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already.
No, man, I ain't, man. Nah, man. Yeah, we were just bullshitting, dog. That's all. We were just bullshitting.
I am a chain belt in Kung Fu. Bruce Lee was my teacher. Watch this.
What?
That's called the quarter blood technique. You do that, a quarter blood will drop out of a person's body.
See, I'm about to use the quarter blood technique on these niggas. Hey Cam, I'm about to use the quarter blood technique on these niggas. They think this is sweet. We're dropping that quarter over. Bam, I'm done with you, boy. They think this is sweet. Nigga think this is sweet, dog. I swear to God, dog. I don't know who these niggas think they playing with. I'm ready for them today. Hey, shout out to Alabama. He said car chugging, smoke rolling out of the tailpipe. Dudes with shower caps and pacifiers hanging out of the window with skinny jeans. Hey man, hey bro, all I'm saying is they got the wrong one today, boy. Got the wrong one today. Hey, hold on. What do you nigga think about?
Now,
boy?
I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro-hand.
To all of those, the Alphabet Boys, the Whole Moneys, the Doodoo Browns, you know what I mean? All the Meter Maid, Drew Titan. Shout out to all those guys who hate my guys. Anybody want to come together and form Voltron and come against me? I got some goons. We coming to see you right now.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
These niggas don't play. These niggas don't play. We don't play. You ain't heard. They be tripping. We be tripping. So they swerving on. No faking and no snitching. And repping hard for the set. Oh mamas, it ain't no lie. Because niggas gonna bust. Niggas gonna bust.
Dude say, what did he say? Cole, why you talking about Memphis? No, I'm not talking about Memphis. The dude who threatened me say he from Memphis. He telling me to come to Memphis. Nigga, come to Memphis. Come to Memphis. Fuck up and get on the plane to come to Memphis. To meet you, nigga, to come to your mama house. I'm gonna get on the plane to come to Memphis to pull up at your mama house. Ding dong. Yes. Yes. Hello. Who is this? Who is it? This Coach Malachi Williams, ma'am. Oh, okay. Let me open up the door. Yes. How you doing? Yes, ma'am. Is Whole Money here? Whole Money. Who is that? Who that? You mean Tyrone? Oh yeah, your son named Tyrone. Yeah. Yeah. What you calling him for? No. I'm sorry about that, ma'am. I don't mean no disrespect. But a nigga told me to pull up. He dropped the Addy to let the nigga know I'm outside. True. Whole Money. Yes, mom. Yeah, mama. What you calling me for? The nigga calls Malachi outside. Oh, the nigga here. The nigga here. Oh, he's here. Did you open the door? Yeah, the nigga outside right now. I invited him in the living room right now. Mom, why you did that? Why you did that? Tell him nigga coming out there right now. Right now. Get the strap. Get the strap. Well, get the super soaker. Get the BB gun. Get the BB gun. Get the. True. Let go, man. Let me go.
That's wrong, That's wrong. He did nothing to you.
Let me go, man. I'll see you guys. Hey, man, shout out to Al Heyman.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
but a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Hey, man, listen, man. You gotta hold your own nest, dog. You gotta get at your mama house and get your own spot, dog, before you talk about threatening nigga. It should be rules to threatening. If you're gonna threaten a nigga online, at least have your own apartment. You can't be living with your mama. You can't be living with your baby mama. You gotta have more than a net worth of 2 figures. If you a 2-figure nigga, you got a net worth of 2 figures, and you living with your baby mama or your mama, and they taking care of you, and you ain't got no car. Look, dog, you should not be allowed to be threatening niggas on YouTube. True. You broke and you ain't got no resources. True. true. You know, I'm just saying. I just want to throw that out there.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
And to all of the hoe niggas who feeling some type of way about their coach, you know, I got a lot of love for y'all. I love you hoe niggas. I ain't gonna lie, cause you niggas really make my day. I love y'all. Eat money. You know what I mean? Love you, dog. Just keep calling the show. Keep calling the show. Let's give a shout out to D-Block. Shout out to J-Rock from DC. Shout out to Corey from Texas. Shout out to Ralph from New York. Shout out to Curtis from Long Beach 2 times. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh from DC. Shout out to Troy from B-More. Shout out to Martin from Oakland. Let me see, do I have any super chats I missed? Yeah, these niggas funny, dog. These niggas funny, dog. I ain't gonna say a lie to you, dog. These niggas is hilarious. Hold on, I got a super chat right here. I gotta get. Shout out to Ellen Meadows for dropping that $2 super chat. He said Jason M want to share milk, juicy juices, and cereal with you. Yeah, man, I believe so. Shout out to Curtis from Long Beach. Shout out to Troy from B-More. Shout out to Martin from Oaktown. Shout out to Rod from Killer Cali. Shout out to Smitty from Ohio. Shout out to Alfred from the Bay. Shout out to Christopher from Boston. Shout out to CJ from Maryland. Shout out to Swat Jones from Fort Worth, Texas. Shout out to Casino Light Prayers from ATL. Shout out to shout out the whole ass nigga E-Buddy from Texas. Boy, you may tell you, boy, you better stop telling people from Texas. Shout out to Trey from Savannah, Georgia. Shout out to CK from Cincinnati. Shout out to Mason from Flint, Michigan. Shout out to the one Mr. Ham from the ATL. It is what it is, man. Once again, this song, man, it's our boy Coach Malachi Williams, man. Y'all don't know what time it is. As a matter of fact, we're gonna dedicate this one. We're gonna dedicate this one to that whole ass nigga, E-Money.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Yeah, salute, man. Y'all know what time it T.I. is, man. Hey, once again, the song is our boy Coach Malachi with shout out. And 2 minutes today, USA Bossy. Hey, you know what? These niggas be mad because we be over here laughing, having fun. Them niggas be all serious. We be over here laughing, having fun. And guess what? They'll call back tomorrow. I got a surprise for you guys coming up, okay? I got a surprise for you coming up. Got an interview. I have an interview coming up. Cam, you know what I'm talking about, Cam. Don't say that. Don't say that. Have an interview coming up. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.